and I think we now have murdered one of the Wild Hunt in cold blood.
And the what's the
It's really odd diffraction. It's gone rainbow.
Where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided
Actually, I think it's coming from.
oh, it's closed all the way.
on Bald Mountain,
There?
Geralt and Ciri killed Imlerith.
We're going to still suffer a bit
Just a
from
little
this.
bit. Yeah, it's
There
fine.
is no
Don't
way
worry.
this is covered.
Challenge.
Either way,
It was
It's
getting
fine.
stuck there.
it's great because no one in the stream will know what you're talking about.
The fabric.
They can't
It's-
see it.
They can't. It doesn't stream the glare. The fabric does stick to the wall, so
Interesting.
We just need to get a dark room so we can.
it's funny because I probably haven't opened them in like 7 months until I got this cat. I'm like, you can have sunlight.
Cats do like sunlight.
For 6 months.
By the way, there's an escape room that opened up near me.
Cool.
Really, and I'm surprised there's still new ones opening.
Oh, it's still big. They're fun.
They are
Done a
fun.
couple.
All right. Oh yeah, we ate the
Talk-
magic acorn.
Yes, and then we talk to Ciri and we go to Novigrad.
Do we want? Now here's the thing: we go to Novigrad. Are we going to drop Ciri off there?
We can.
Because I think we wanted to do the Witcher contracts.
The
before
only
we,
problem
she
is I
just
don't think
follow
she
us
can
wherever
leave
we go?
us. I don't think we can leave. Like we have
once
to.
we go to Novigrad.
Yeah, no. Now that we have Ciri following us.
Oh, we're stuck in this area or
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, I think
Well, whatever. Let's clear this place out then.
we did.
If only
That
we
was.
could.
We did a thorough search of this area.
Yeah.
I meant the. Are we stuck on this continent or just this little area? Is what I meant.
Well, we have to go with Ciri to Novigrad. It'll open up again afterwards.
Okay.
We just need. To
I
go.
am going to walk down the mountain and inform everyone that I ate their magic acorn and
I
their
ate-
way of life
I eat your acorn.
happened.
I'd be like, did you see an acorn? I'd be like,
This is bad. This is bad. What Nick has done.
Did. Well, okay. You got to jump to the side and
No,
pray.
I'm just going to walk out and be okay.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Might as well buff my
I think
sign.
you already.
I'm
Yeah.
just going to buff my sign.
You already had that
I guess, yeah, we didn't really do much since we walked up to the top. We just murdered a bunch of fools.
one. And in the.
Harpies! He's a fool. He thought he could beat us in a one-on-one.
God protect us.
Oh.
You've come here. We'll iron the ladies.
Oh, we already did.
No.
Oh, yeah.
We get to explain that their gods are dead, and I ate their last magical gift.
Only two of the crown. One of the.
yeah,
crones
they
is
still
dead.
have a god.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones.
Oh right,
I
she
think
murdered
that
two
was
of
my
them.
last feast.
One of our acorns.
Beautiful ones. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I mean,
Realistically,
why do we need
you'll
to lie
need to
to
live
these
without
people?
them.
Don't care.
That's not true. You ate it, Carol.
Learn to live without them.
Oh, we were choosing them.
Well, I think he meant more in general, like how do we survive all the coming years?
It's like, but you got
What are we to do?
find tracks of
Come,
land.
It's time.
Manage on your own.
Oh, this is what forces it, is when you leave like this, the fast travel
It'd be great if you just see the tree like crumble and fall
You just
off
see the
mountain.
fucking
No, the horse! The horse comes in!
Perfect. My time is now.
Except I think that was their sacred tree, or the horse's sacred tree, because didn't
No,
they
horse
say
was
that,
it was a smaller knoll.
didn't they say, well, no, that's
No,
the one they
that was the
trapped.
one it was bound in. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. The horse is like the crone's father, apparently.
Yeah.
Mother.
Mother?
Possibly mother, if that one tale was accurate.
Oh. And the wiki.
Oh, was it on the wiki as well?
Yeah, I found that when I was trying to
I'm
go
sure the
before
Witcher wiki
crones.
is incredibly
Yeah.
detailed.
So all of
It
that
is.
based
It also
off
might be a
of-
little.
No, it's all fan edited, I'm sure.
Yeah.
This is all based off. Yeah, there we go.
1 week later, our beard is gonna look great.
So there you go. You now know how long it takes to get to Novigrad from. Uh-oh. Where's my?
You had it.
I panicked. I had a panic.
Which is fair. How was your filling?
It wasn't a big one.
Siri,
so
that's a terrible disguise.
That's awful.
That is a
fucking belly shirt still.
that is a Prince Martin disguise.
Puts on one hood.
To be honest, I don't know why she's hiding her face. Well, I guess she has to hide from the wild hunt.
I mean, they're currently in hide mode because they're hurt. We killed their only strong dude
Prejudice
left.
will never be
And the other guy that's real strong is the Navigator, who's probably watching over the guy that got fucked.
To have a scapegoat. That's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages
Social
have
commentary.
turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
As you do.
It's a thing.
See, you can burn anyone if you claim they're a Doppler.
No, they were burning them because they were non-human.
I know, I'm just saying, you can just be like, Doppler.
Oh,
Like that guy, I owe that guy money. He's a Doppler.
oh, you're right. The beard has.
Zoltan?
Are you a Doppler?
Oh yeah.
Our
I
good
just
friend.
realized we missed out the best.
Priscilla's going Raspadus.
Glad to see you among these two.
I just realized that we missed out on the greatest opportunity ever of recreating the Spider-Man meme in the play with the other Doppler.
Oh.
Alright. Let's just be honest.
Just dip.
It's Zoltan and Dandelion. Dandelion will write a song about it. It was a week ago.
You look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Glad you take some. Let me to his room.
Of course. Come on, little soul. I'll take it.
I don't know how I feel about a gruff, bearded man calling them little small.
Right?
That's
what I
her
said.
nickname.
I know.
Right.
I know it's based off the bird, but
Oh. You dirty, dirty man, Zoltan. I just didn't like him.
Should we be direct with Dandelion or nonchalant?
let's ask him if anything interesting's happened. Because he might mention about Priscilla.
Yeah, it might be her voice.
Down fever, an oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple-meat.
Dandelion.
Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Cripple Kate's.
We're going to Cripple
Yeah.
Gates then.
Guys, why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah.
Dandelion
and
has the
elves of
brightest
Ruby
costume.
suit. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room.
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the room.
How did he get the key?
I peeked out.
You have the keys!
Maybe they're just one of those ones that just latch.
I've heard from him.
That seems like a terrible design.
Yeah.
You haven't paid me in weeks. Door's locked. What are you gonna do?
I was more thinking you couldn't leave anything in the room.
All right. Well, let's just change that to Yen.
Yeah.
Help Siri take care of her business in Novigrad is the thing.
Yeah,
That
she's
means she has to go to the bathroom.
no.
I'm gonna find a barber.
So I want to
quickly,
point
since
out
we're
this
here.
is the version that was the what was it? Cabaret.
Cabaret, not whorehouse. There are still a lot of women in underwear dancing.
Well, he has to make money somehow.
It is still a cabaret. Cabaret does generally have semi-nude dancing.
50% of the population is
She has a
whores, might
mask.
as well put some to work.
She has a mask, Jeff.
That's not cool.
There was that whore we found with the golden mask one time.
Never talked to her. She's the first leader. She's like,
Yeah,
she's
spend
the night with the mask, with the golden mask.
She's a fangirl, is what you're telling me.
No, I think she's trying to make money off
Oh my
our
god,
fame.
I'm like your biggest fan.
Can you imagine?
It's
is a
What if
barber.
in this game we made trends? Like,
West
as we
Northwest.
went, we saw more
West
and more
Northwest?
people wearing gold
yeah, it's
masks.
that one on the right by the docks there.
It's over here?
Down. Well, what are you looking for?
Barber.
Oh, Barber. I thought you said Yennefer.
No, I know where Yennefer is. She's right there.
Jesus. I think there's one by, see where that inn is up near Hierarch Square?
Like over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's right.
Well, let's take a stroll up there, get our beard trimmed, because we fucking needs it. Other option is we are in final preparations, which sounds like the end of the game quest. We can probably go do those Witcher contracts now if we want. Yeah?
Yeah,
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 it's
this is sorta end of game quest. There's a bit left.
There's final preparations after this.
Well, I'm sure there's a couple of story missions that lead right into each other.
Yeah, it's doing all the prep work. Because essentially each of those guys,
How do you know he's
That's a
poor by
quest.
looking at him?
Yennefer, Triss, and Avalok and Ciri all have something they want done.
Do we have the opportunity to do all of them, or we
Yes.
have to choose?
Nope, you can do all of them.
Who is Avalok?
Avalok's the elf.
Silvermask.
Oh, I know him as Uma. Large.
I knew him as Uma. We were friends when he was Uma.
Him
Now
and
he's
his
just
12-inch
an
clock. So head a little, I think it's a little north of
So
here.
up this alley over here.
Yeah.
I don't like how barbers don't show up on our map.
Well, it's because they were added later. They were.
So did you just
they
always
were-
fucking grow your beard out and had nothing?
There was no dynamic beard growth originally.
Oh.
No, there was. Actually, you're right. There was still always barbers. I don't know why they don't show up. Oh, there's
There
one.
he is.
Aha!
I was
Wait, no.
very close.
He's further up the street.
Oh, you saw a shady gentleman?
No. I,
No, he's down there.
Isn't this it?
No. Down?
This is. Can't you read the sign?
He's down. He's in this building on the right here. Remember,
Hep.
we've patronized this one. Nope, other door.
Is this a drunk one?
No.
Out of my way,
This
woman.
is the... No, the door, you literally ran past it. Right there.
Ah! Hello!
This is the fancy one.
It's like, welcome to my easy to find establishment.
Greetings to the honorable gentleman. Right
Like, this is the guy that must cater for the nobility here.
moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage
And
it?
he's the guy who's always sharpening his...
I hope he's
Alright.
good.
need a shave, bro. Clean shave.
Shave and a haircut. 3 cents.
Do we want to change our hair while we're here?
Up to you guys. I'm a big fan of the
The long and loose.
Lucius Malfoy look, but we can switch it up.
The Elven Rebel is like the short updo. at
Yeah,
back,
it's the one
right?
with the bit of the flare on top.
How many elven rebels are there?
Lots.
A lot.
Why?
considering
There was
the
an
war
entire-
on-
Why did they have a specific cut of hair to identify them as?
Well, that's not what they identified by. They all carry squirrel tails.
And they also have rebel cut.
What's this look like? It's 10 gold. I'm gonna play around with it for a second.
Our precious gold.
We've sold that many ores to a man before. I'm curious what
high.
this is. Just it's the same length. It's just tied behind their head.
That's not bad.
I'm curious what it looks like with the armor. If you're all cool with that.
Yep.
Go for it.
Do your thing.
Is he starting to look pale from wearing the mask or something?
Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it works out. I don't like the tuck in, though.
That's always gonna happen with this
Right.
collar, no
Unless-
matter what cut we have.
Unless we get short haircut.
Unless we do a handstand first.
Look at
No.
this lady's hat.
Oh yeah.
She also looks kind of drunk.
Yeah.
Talk to her.
Look at that other. They're both. Oh my god, they face through each other.
One of them is an illusion.
We are the Mirror Sisters.
All right. Do you want to do contracts or do you want to?
Let's get those Witcher contracts out of the way.
I think one of them is actually DLC contract because it's a 35, so that might be.
We can definitely do this one.
Yeah.
Now, where is you? He's a ways off. I'll head to a signpost.
Oh, it's back at the inn
At the crossroads.
where this all began in Melon.
Were we in White Orchard?
Well, that was the very, very first. But the first place we went to in Bellin was the inn at the crossroads, because that was where our contact was supposed to be.
Right.
That was, Oh no, he wasn't there. We went to the inn at the crossroads to find out where our contact was. He was in the nearby village that's no more.
So what we should do if both Mike and Katie come is sit them in the 2 seats that are on their own.
They actually, it's actually been requested by Katie that they don't be at events together for a while.
Alright.
Oh, it's not leading me to a signpost. I definitely thought it would.
Nope, it wants you to run the whole fucking way.
There's one outside the bridge here. That'll work.
This is a very defensible city.
Surrounded by the river.
Yeah, it's got the river.
Also, it's the kind of city you can get sieged in and die.
No, that harbor is very well protected. You could probably ship in and out. Like, look at it. They didn't have
You could blockade. Pretty
Yeah, I
easily.
guess
Yeah.
if you had, but if you didn't have the fleet to blockade, is what I'm saying.
The Skelliger certainly do. Ooh, oh yeah, that's the just
That's
horse
the
racing.
races.
I mean, the city had its own mage fleet to get rid of others, but unfortunately they burned them all.
They didn't burn all of them. We helped a whole bunch escape.
But there's no mages left in the city. Not a one, not even Tristan yet.
Well, they're in the city right now.
We're trying to keep it low profile.
Yep. With Triss in her alternate costume.
Apparently Mortal Kombat 11 came out today.
Yes,
It did. It's getting horribly bombed on Steam.
For what?
all the deaths are
I didn't
canon.
I didn't read a lot, but the one detailed review I saw said that there is a mechanic or a game mode that seems to be being purposely designed to encourage people for microtransactions and spending.
That sounds like a decision NetherRealm didn't
A
make.
Witcher? Not a second too soon.
We took this contract at the beginning of our adventure. He's been waiting quite a while.
I've been waiting for 4 months!
I like the light on her mask in this place.
Been a week now since you took the women of Bellows into the
I
Oh,
know
this
he
one.
does that.
Women of
I don't
Bellows.
trust him.
Bellows were a rich village.
I don't know how I can
Till the
stop
war
it.
passed through.
I wonder where this
Huts
one
were
was.
burned down, larders cleared out, all the men folk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor
They came in, they took the houses, they took the blankets, women were left in the field alone.
So Mick took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
Look at the light on our mask right now.
It's so pretty. It's so.
Let's talk about that
Scratched up it is.
reward, my
Look
friend.
into it. If you paid me more.
So there must be a rate posted on the rewards, because it's always, Geralt seems to know that there is a base.
I'm gonna start at 340.
I'd say 350. He wants his brother back.
Just a smidgen too
He's
high.
not pissed off at all. We're going down by 5s here.
I think you'll get 345.
Just a smidgen too high, that.
Define a smidgen.
Here, we'll dump it down 10.
No, you could.
Just
Oh,
a smidgen too high, that.
What is a
It's-
smidgen?
He's peeking up. Let's take it to 25.
All right, my brother's license stakes.
That's an extra 40 crowns right there. We don't need the money
All right,
at all, but
look for
we're
your
extorting
brother.
this man to find his brother. We are one of the richest men we know.
Because I was in a condition where I could
yeah, to be
turn on
honest,
things.
for the most important
Take a
job
Like I lost
that he'll ever want, the Emperor was going to give us 5,000 crowns.
We're walking around with
10,000.
Yeah, we're gonna walk around with more than double that in our pocket at all
I'm
times.
not wearing in the hills. You'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
We're going to identify him by his calfskin boots.
We're gonna take those boots.
So I also want to ask you guys a question.
This is about
Because, because we're actually appropriately leveled. It is designed so that you can do the Heart and Stone DLC
Before you beat the game.
before you beat the game.
the other one you can get.
The other one doesn't canonically make as much sense.
Hello, pig.
Because it's supposed
Ladder's in my way.
because
I-
the blood and wine is supposed to be like
Well, after.
Geralt settling down. No, it's immediately after, but it's supposed to be like his last hurrah.
And then, but the other one, it makes more sense here.
Well, there's actually, we've gone far enough. He actually, if you do it before you find Ciri, he has dialogue related to that, for instance.
I'd be down for that.
We could probably do that.
And it does introduce my favorite character in this entire game called Master Hero.
More favorite than Siri.
Yeah, actually, this guy, he's so cool. I know. You'll see if you guys want to. I mean, this would actually be a pretty good place to segue to it.
But I mean, more favorite than Basket Base.
Yes, much more than Basket Base.
You're gonna kill this
You're
poor
gonna kill
bear.
Come for me, bear!
Saw you and started running.
Holy shit!
2 slices and the bear is dead. That is impressive.
Give me your loot, bear.
Was it worth it?
Yeah,
Give me your fat.
100% worth. It's been a while since we felt powerful.
I will say that once I get my hands on the controller tonight, it's going to be weird because I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls.
You got the same. I guess now attack buttons are all the shoulders.
Yeah.
Well, dogs are level 1!
Jesus! Why?
More coming? No? Okay.
They saw what you did in the first one.
They also
Watch
hit
out,
me.
dude. It's going to be on a cliff because it's inside. They said caves.
Yeah, there it is. Set down.
I didn't want
It
you.
definitely looks like a bad thing happened here. I'll give him that.
Oh.
Trying to do something like this.
Oh.
It was a bear.
That's a spine.
Is that
It was a
spine?
bear.
I think that's a spine.
Yeah, I think he's right. It's a spine in the pelvis.
Monster tracks.
Those look like
In Drago.
spider.
Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost in Drago.
It's got speeder
Nick's
legs.
favorite.
Spider.
Spiders.
Oh, can I examine these first?
Yeah, those are Indragas.
Okay, so it
100%.
is wanting me to go.
This is all going to be inside if you want to pop a cat.
Am I swimming?
There will be a bit of swimming. This is actually, so this is a cool thing. This was a fan, I don't know if it was a fan written or what have you, but
Never
they
heard that
submitted this quest.
Oh, to like
And
design
CD
it?
Projekt Red made it a thing.
Cool. So
There's
it
like
was
2 of
added
these.
after the fact?
Yeah. So this was a DLC quest.
Oh, that's why it's so high.
That's why it's so high.
It's the white one, right?
Yeah, it's Oh right, we have interiors.
And now we have all those new additions. It's going to last for fucking ever.
Yeah.
I was hoping there'd be more evidence here. Here we go.
Mushrooms.
Well, you're going
Some
the
of them
side.
just woke up.
Oh.
That's a big noise.
I think he's through the walls. You're okay for now.
This front door.
Oh,
Hey, buzz up. It's the 26th floor, furthest on the left.
is that the delivery?
I don't know. We'll find out.
That was a weird thing you just did. You didn't even question who that was.
I assumed it was the delivery.
Wouldn't they call Alex's phone?
I have it set to tell them to do that.
Did you put in his unit number and stuff?
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
it's
that's probably why.
It's not under your unit number. It's
Oh,
under
it is
your
under
name,
my name.
though.
No.
Hello,
I have the message saying that they were on their way.
Gregory.
Now, the weird thing is, I'm pretty sure they say delivery, but it's a misname. We
Gregory.
could have done this.
It was level 5.
Starence. I don't know what the guy's name I'm looking for is.
Mother can't be far.
Maybe this is where that Andraga you fought in that one game was supposed to come from. And they just swapped
they
the
missed
code.
it. They changed a few. Accidentally
that.
changed the line of code.
Box. Dark steel. Oh, okay, game. Alright.
Yeah, we're
It's
gonna
starting
find
to
out
work.
who just came to visit. I hope it's not a murderer.
That is a disturbing thing you just said. Do go in the water. There are a couple of things you can get by
I
diving.
see that chest over there. Here.
Like, this is a very large place for a DLC quest.
There's a big old.
Oh, actually, the tracks lead through.
Why did it walks on the ground?
You have to
The
dig out.
digger.
It's just a sword.
Probably. It could be a pickaxe.
Find out. Alex, you want to come in case of this?
Yeah, they might be confused if they don't see me. Because it's the same delivery place. Every time.
Well, good luck.
You're probably a little confused. Hey, have a good night.
Oh, did you already pay?
Yeah. They added prepay for Panago.
They done that for a few restaurants.
Yeah, that's the guy I know. He's a good guy. I should tip. If I knew it was gonna be him, like if I didn't know which delivery guy it'd be, I would tip some of them more than others. I will admit.
There's so many eggs.
Arbitrary things like this,
No, it's friendly. It's a skill of sorts. It's some of them are very friendly. Like that guy always chats.
No, I agree. That's There's a thing though where statistically you can look it up, and there's stupid arbitrary things that determine tits, not skill.
Yeah, no, I remember.
I found some calfskin boots, boys.
All that's left of the body.
There was a YouTube video series called Adam Ruins Everything, and he explains hippie.
Putting yourself on the sword, all the better.
I think that's still going on. I haven't watched it.
Hello?
No, it's an M.
Oh, you have friends.
It is Harisi.
How strong is it?
It is not. It hit him a couple of times. No damage. Literally no damage. But it is the same creature, so Adam could 100% be right.
Is it screwed up the code?
We have Gold Oriole. We do not. We have Black Blood. Ooh, it's wet. Your butthole is soft, creature. I have learned that as a witcher. There is no creature that has a strong butthole.
Not even you, Leroy.
You learned that during Vesemir's
It's a weird
orgies.
thing that I just said.
Ah, it's got the web. Oh, it brought friends.
It summons younglings.
I'm done with all this.
Fire was sweet.
Alright.
Christ, stop with it.
So the only thing is, you have spoiled my delivery guy now. You might expect me to start letting him up to my place.
Do you not do that?
No, I mean him. I have them call me and meet me at the door because I don't have my buzzer linked.
I'm surprised they didn't just do that for you. This is happening when I moved in, and I just did it myself.
Nope, have to do it
Just
ourselves.
a week later.
You gotta remember, I live in a place that doesn't have a condo board.
Oh.
Well, I am part of the condo board.
Your armor's doing real bad.
Now I got him kind of bumped up there. The only thing that kind of sucks is there was other components of that quest of like burning the eggs and shit that now just are gone.
Because you ran into the... Well, you can still explore this area.
I burned a whole bunch of eggs. I'm going to go back and explore the cave a bit more. But apparently I was supposed to do the swimming part second.
So I went with a little less sauce and same amount of cheese. Because I'm more of a cheese person. I hope you guys don't mind.
Alright. Once one of you finishes, I'll hand her off. But don't feel you have to rush. There's more eggs. You had eggs. Now see, they're all gone now. But they're still the icon on the map.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, it was a DLC quest, so they probably didn't entirely bug test it.
They put their cheapest guys on it.
There's probably extra XP or something.
Maybe.
Or maybe the guy would have paid us more. No. Brain wants to go explore side passage underwater.
I was gonna say, you are a brave man.
Yo, that's a dead end. We're going.
Just like this weird camera angle. It's great. Above your head where you can't see yourself.
We're good. Still at half our breath.
Did you down a killer whale?
No.
God, it's about to run out.
Yeah, she is indeed. But I have the dotted line now.
Did you find all of the murdered women?
Found a bunch of them.
Nah. Not cool.
The best possible outcome, gentlemen.
Fuck. You say one stupid thing.
You were so confident.
Yeah, you murdered a lot of people. And you were like, that's the only way it could have gone.
I will say, you want to know what's a fun thing? Playing Dark Souls 3 and only wanting to do one playthrough. So having
to
a
do
laptop open beside you to figure out all the... So you know all the freaking side quests.
Not to mention you probably have a thing of all the crystal lizards and shit too, eh?
Oh, well, I'll do a full exploration, but some of the quests are extremely hard to do if you don't know.
haven't played Dark Souls, but I've done that for games.
There's one woman who has these quests where you have to go back to places you would never go back to for any other reason, and find signs on the ground so that you can go to, help her with a couple of fights.
If there should be a blacksmith at the crossroads, right?
Oh, yeah. No, there isn't.
Will be a signpost, though.
You do have enough mass. We've never had to repair our armor, so we've just been collecting those.
What's up, boys?
We'll kill you.
Whoa.
The confidence that they come at you.
I don't know if you can stun the ground. You stun the ground.
I was hoping for something way cooler.
You don't get death animations for monsters.
Yeah, no. Still wanted it though.
Probably be too hard to try and get animations for every possible one.
It's more than I was just hoping for, like, cutting it in half or something, as opposed to just falling over. Whoa. Wait.
Found your brother, he dead, but the monster is too.
Hands are clean. They're for loving only unless I say so.
Greatness.
That sounds awkward.
Your brother's dead.
Bad news. And Eric has killed your brother. If it's any comfort, I avenged him.
It's a big toy.
Of course it's no comfort. And I told him, why you so eager about strangers?
Take this.
Sit your arse down, or there'll be misfortune.
Oh, it's a...
That's probably work.
Well, why you still standing there? Can't get your fill of others' misfortune?
Pay us, you asshole!
No, I prefer porridge and gravy like everybody else. Pay me and I'll go buy some.
I'd have paid you if you brought Mickle back on
Oh,
the line.
you fucker. Just, yeah.
I'm due a reward. Give me some coin.
A reward. Aye. You're due. Here.
Pass pro reward? Yeah, you did. Good job.
Great.
Got extra experience.
Greatness. Greatness.
Oh, Jesus.
Punishment.
Greatness. Simple.
That's what happens when you trap us off on your bed in your space. That too. Fading through the...
He is rocking that flip.
Look what I discovered I can do.
Greatness.
By the way, this guy tried to cheat us.
Yeah, he tried to say I would have paid you if you brought my brother back alive, so we accidentally were great.
You took all his money, is what I'm hearing?
Yeah, and we got an
No,
extra
we just
experience.
took our fee. We just actually took our fee.
Empty your pockets, bro.
To be fair, for a itinerant farmer, 325 crowns probably was emptying his pockets.
Should we just go deal fees?
So you can either do that, or if you do want to start Blood and Wine, it's the
Not Blood and Wine, Hearthstone.
Hearthstone. It's if you go back to quests,
Oh yeah, there's dip, isn't there?
there is.
Yeah, it's over there still.
It's delicious. So
Look,
if you,
this guy?
no, you go to main quest.
Oh, it's mean. Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Evil soft first touches.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just clean up a bit.
You want to clean up?
Yeah. I probably won't do a race.
We could also go to Skellige and find the corpse of that woman we tied to a rock.
Oh, yeah.
Adam has a quest now.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna do the Fist of Fury.
Oh yeah.
Get done with.
Be worth fucking pennies in the grand scheme of things too.
I think you get a reward if you do them all.
Yeah, like the super duper bear armor.
Nope.
No.
Hearts of Stone, is that guess better bear armor?
No, but that will unlock their very special runes for our swords.
Cool.
Essentially, it's Did you ever play Diablo 2?
I did not.
Okay. Then, so the way it works is it makes a thing called a rune set, where you can put.
Oh, it's trying to get me the other one.
where you can put a bunch of runes in. If you put certain runes in a sword, it actually makes for you get an extra effect. Some of them are cool, some of them are silly. Like there's one that all it does is, I think it makes it so that, like I think there's one that just makes it so your weapons don't be raised.
I think there's also one that just increases dismemberment chance.
No, that's
Why
just
do you
the
use
base
them when
rune.
you fight? There he is, this bookie.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight.
And this guy's fucking
Mortimer!
Kirky smirk. Alright, let's go.
We were hungry tonight. Or I took a...
Should I bet lots or little?
You can bet whatever you want.
It doesn't matter. It's
You're
a magic.
probably-
Maximum
yeah.
bet is 100.
You're probably going to win the fight, too. I don't
These
know.
fights are scaled.
Are they?
Pretty sure they are.
I don't know if there is. Let him hit me once. I appreciate that our mask is still on.
Like a wrestler.
We hear Sting.
Golden mask off the high rope.
He is taking a big beat here. Yeah.
Alright, it is
Yeah,
in
they're
scale.
still.
Come on, come closer.
Unfortunately, due to the magic of this ring, we can't box him into a corner and beat the ever-loving shit out of him, as is our typical strategy. Oh no, he hit you once. Ow. And bopped him one in the noggin.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain
Holy
Mortimer!
ass.
Behold your prize champion!
Archibald O'Neill is one you might face.
You might face him if you wish.
If you walk 300 paces from here. It's weird that I can only bet 95 on 100. He's like,
Should have been able to bet 95 or 100.
Now that it's maxed out.
Maxed at 95. You.
Thank you.
Werewolf. Oh, they took all the decoctions off.
The other problem with the AGD for me is that if I do have a fair amount of it, it gives me a headache.
Oh, okay. That's fair. I'm loyal. If I'm loyal, I mean it's just right there.
I did forget that Nick had said there was a new.
Winds howling.
It's okay. We went through like I went through like 5 of them. That was because I forgot to buy more.
Well,
We still have most of the case.
Yeah, so I did. There's a place that actually is near my.
Greetings, I
In Banker's Hall, right?
Greetings, Geralt.
Sorry?
In Banker's Hall, right?
Yep.
Listen, would you quit?
I don't need to repair actually.
Fix all our shit.
Swear will repair all.
Swear.
300 crowns, whatever will we do?
Sell him something.
Is he not going to do my armor?
No, those are the extras. He repaired everything you're wearing.
Cool.
Sell it.
Sell him stuff.
So long.
Oh, a bunch of that armor I found.
Hey, bud.
Greetings, I
Greetings, Geralt.
Oh, he was stuck
What do
in
you have on offer?
Show me what you got.
I missed the merchant that wouldn't deal with us.
You don't want to get
Oh,
this stuff?
So, are we gonna keep the Winter's Blade, or are we gonna sell it at some point?
Keep it. It's the ancestral blade of our friend.
I don't know if we have anything else to right by.
Go to other, so one more over. Might buy. Nope.
I might buy this. Pure
Pure
silver.
silver. We have 79. No, we don't have enough that we need to exchange. We are a walking library.
He has a lot of money right now.
Probably because we keep giving him shit for making us stuff.
Well, he's also
long.
a master blacksmith in a city in the middle of a war. I'm pretty sure he gets work.
And where all the soldiers are army guys instead of being.
Where are they fighting?
Oops. Pokey word.
Probably that guy.
There he
Yeah.
is.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber. I'm a bookie.
Patty Gruber.
Is your brother's name Hans? Maybe.
This one like one at 50.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight!
He looks like an Archibald, but not an O'Neill.
He looked like an O'Neill until he got punched in the face 27 times. This guy's weaker than the other guy.
Man,
No, they're not
scale
all
it.
fire. No, they don't scale.
Oh.
I was wrong, because if they scaled, they would take a lot more of your health with those hits.
You guys see that guy phasing in the wall there?
I do. Really in the
Holy
fight.
shit.
I think I forced that because
You
I
did. You pushed this guy and he just kind of pushed away.
That man is an illusion.
He didn't want to get involved in the fight, got out of your way.
The only way he knew how.
I'm a stone blood.
We have a new champion! The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill! Bravo to Geralt! A beautiful bout!
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad. Who do I gotta fight?
Wow,
Word
that
of
was
the Taylor fights every night in the outskirts where the non-humans have settled.
That's not our friend, is it?
which one?
Our cross-dressing elf friend.
No, that's Elahal.
Ella. I was real concerned when he's like, there's a tailor that lives outside of town. Go beat him. I'm like, I don't want to beat up our friend.
I would bet
I do not
masks.
see Ella. I do not see Elahal boxing. Honestly,
He's an elf. He
Can you imagine though
he
we
could
could
be
win a
finesse
second
fighter.
golden mask?
I told you that we're going to get a better golden mask eventually after I... In the DLC Hearts of Stone, there's an auction we can attend.
Oh right,
Oh, yeah,
there
it
is. Actually, there's an auction and there's also another masquerade.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawled. In what world could you possibly defeat me?
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the sergeant to the bloody Baron of Velen.
That is a thing we did.
The champion pick. I wish I selected that.
Yeah, you can't go back now.
Right. Right. So
Came here to fight the tailor. So let's do
Tinker
this.
Tailor Soldier Spy, bitch.
One and all, a
I like that
momentous
word,
occurrence.
Novigraders.
Before us,
I don't think he's a great guy in the
Geralt
mic,
of
period.
Rivia will face the tailor.
Come here, bitch. Uncle Durkin wants to sew you a new face.
Holy crap, beat the crap out of this
be
guy.
half faced. You will never see it.
I like how you instinctively just have a parry ready. Oh, you can.
Don't lose.
Yeah, just parry and punch. Parry, punch.
Just make it
Now
better.
we're parrying.
It's hard to parry the jab. Why did that up?
I don't know, but we're
Bye.
just scared of this parry punch thing. Alright, I'm not going to try to parry as much.
So the trick with parry?
No, we're not doing this noon glow.
Well,
I can try.
so the
fight
trick
the
with
tailor?
parry?
Again.
Be my guest.
Trick with parry? You have to
What I
back.
can do now, though.
This elf's a dick. That's been the case with all champions
Is
in
if you back up
Novigrad.
far enough, you'll do the heavy
I'm the
punch.
first. Do you know
Which is a
why?
lot easier
The
to.
tailor. It began
Sorry, what?
gut
If
with these
if you back up far enough, he'll do a heavy punch, which is a lot easier to parry.
Okay.
Oh, apparently Ciri's portion of the quest can only be done during the day.
Yes.
So as time progresses, it's going to keep updating that quest as to whether or not we can do that part.
See.
Whoa! Fucking sucker punched you right away.
Ah, fuck.
Body, head, Adam. Body, head.
I'm just learning how to parry.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh,
You,
sorry.
you can't just spam the parry button.
I
You're right,
say
though, those long punches are raised.
you get him in a corner, you just body him. Just keep him punching. If stamina will burn out, you'll be
But
okay.
he knows how to parry too. Alright, I'm gonna start banging less on this.
So over under how many tries, and how much money of our money is he gonna lose?
I bet he wins within 5.
I want to
We'll
fight
give
with
it
you.
10.
Alright, I'm going to start betting 1 coin. Alright, lost 240.
I think you got like blood coming out the bottom of your mouth. You're like, how much in this fight? 1 crown.
Oh,
You get caught with
I always expect there to be a cutscene there, is the problem.
You just get rocked, man. He knew he's like, your heart's not in it. You bet 1 crown. Come on, man.
Oh, come on, I failed that one.
are you gonna hit him?
I'm going to
Oh,
try.
you hit him.
I know he keeps doing this where he goes to a place he can't fucking
By the
see.
way, R3,
What?
lock him on.
Oh! That does help.
His stamina's almost gone.
So it's here. Bye.
So you're 3 now, Adam.
Okay. What are you guys betting on this?
We
1
bet over
crown?
under, and I said within 5, so under 5.
I said 10.
Under 10.
I want to.
Okay. There's no cutscene after I accept this bet.
I'm ready.
Fight!
Block immediately.
You ready?
Prowls the city.
It didn't work. I was trying to fan parry.
By the
It
way,
didn't need a big long this time.
use your circle as well. You can dodge.
Oh yeah, right.
Actually, best thing to do is if he manages to parry you, immediately hit circle backwards. There's a decent chance you'll back up before he can hit you.
I like how we lose this fight a dozen times, and then like we win
We'll
once,
win.
we're like, we're champion now!
Yeah, we're like, and we will take no more fights.
We're retiring on top! Undefeated.
Nice.
Learning how to dodge is really helped this. By learning, I mean remembering.
You're getting the rhythm. This is a lot of
Fuck
fun.
this stupid goddamn post in the middle.
If you started blocking, don't
Yeah.
bother swinging into him, because he'll
It's mashing the
eventually parry
buttons.
you.
Right. Damn it. Oh, come on, I parried that.
He's the champion. You gotta actually use decent strats against him.
Urgh, stuck on this post every time.
Guys, apparently Games Radar took review score away from Mortal Kombat 11 because it was too violent.
Too violent, or it was just getting trashed?
Too violent.
Oh. Oh, it took the rate.
Yeah, their like review score. Their words
fuck
were
off!
needlessly,
Oh, it's so close.
4.
needlessly
I tried to
violent
commit to
fatal
it.
blows distract from the flow of combat.
Take a good.
Bookie?
You're gonna wear
I wanna
down this
fight
dude's
my
knuckles. That's your new plan.
Aha! I will use the secret technique of my balls with your hitting my balls with your feet.
Fight!
How do you like my
Anyone
ass
else
to
remember
your
Kung-
foot? Yeah,
Which one was that?
that was
Fury?
Kung Pao.
Ow.
Oh yeah, Kung
the
Fury's
fist.
the better one.
Kung Fury's fucking great. Hackerman, best character ever.
Which one?
Hackerman.
I don't know. What was the name of the land, the mistress, the landowner, the old
No, you're talking about Kung Fu Hustle.
Kung Fu Hustle. That is
Kung Fury is the one with the dude with the bandana and the sunglasses.
right. Yes.
Kung Fu Hustle, yes. Landlady is one of the best characters.
Yeah, actually, sorry. Yeah, Kung Fu Hustle. Yes. Best comedy.
Wrong buttons.
Best parody. Kung Fu movie.
It's still a really good Kung Fu movie. Like,
Oh yeah, no, it's got
even-
great. It's got great Kung Fu.
It is one of my favorite movies of all time. Careful.
Oh fuck! You almost got him.
One more punch.
I've almost had him for a bit. Get away from that stupid thing.
Hey! All
We
right.
win! We're the champion!
It was on 5 exactly.
I said under 5.
Champion no more! Henceforth, the title belongs...
I just love it. You just see blood streaming down Golden Mask's face.
just yet.
Yeah, you better be sorry.
Challengers in Velen and Skellige.
Yeah,
Wait,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
wait,
wait. That's why.
All right, here's a question: do we want to do series just so it doesn't continuously update?
Might not be a bad idea.
You can just go to the inn
It's
and
not.
meditate.
It's not a. It doesn't take long. It's a very short quest.
Is she like, bring me a sandwich, Geralt?
No.
I'd like a fried chicken sandwich. It's been so long.
So you're gonna have to meditate
Yeah.
until daytime.
That's okay, might as well. Anyway, all our shit got taken away because of the thing. Just gonna go here.
Oh, I beat Pontiff Sullivan on my own.
That's a good fight.
Yeah, I was not expecting to do that. And there are still people though online. I got invaded twice.
Did you have the ultimate worrisome invasion where the dude ran around the corner and he just had like a buckler and a sword and nothing else equipped?
Actually, no, but I did have the guy that was so confident that he literally sat down in front of me. And then every time I tried to cast a spell at him, he would dodge roll perfectly to avoid it.
That dude's been playing for a few hundred hours.
And he did this a few times. Then I said, fuck you, and I cast a poison mist on the ground. So he couldn't dodge roll.
Come get me, sucker!
And then he kicked my ass.
That's when he's like, fun's over, dead.
Yeah. So I took as my covenant one where I have to go and help defend against invaders.
Oh,
It's not in
the
there.
Blue Brotherhood or whatever?
It's not in there.
I
It's
know,
not.
but I'm going to put ice or whatever it is away.
Oh, the
Pardon me, gentlemen!
why is there stash there?
I mean, the musicians use it too.
Winter's Blade. Yeah, so
Can we go into the final battle with nothing but the practice sword, please?
to be honest, it's still a hard fight no matter, like, even if we do the DLC first, it's a tough fight.
Alright.
It's actually a decent final battle.
I believe in you.
Final showdown with Iron Mask.
Never seen anyone.
I love how the game has picked up on our mask theme.
Yes, the
Designed
game
around it.
did.
Yes. Retroactive DLC.
It's never like that guy always had a mask. Partially, I think it's because he looks really dumb without it. Like,
Yeah,
Silver
his
Mask
helmet-
also had a mask.
His helmet looks like it squishes his face
Yeah.
together.
And he's so fucking pale.
Well, they all kind of are.
He's a pale
Seriously,
motherfucker.
just went to the bar.
Your cat is so fucking cute.
Thank you. I will take responsibility for that. Ownership of.
Looking for something in particular?
Pretty little trinkets.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not
That
so
would help
much.
you blend in, Siri. This
Now I need
wolf's
to
mask.
Coming with?
Don't say anything and put it on her.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
So basically, while she was here, there were people that helped her out. And she wants to...
Like Dandelion and Priscilla.
No, well, Dandelion,
Doo-doo.
Dandelion, she just accepted that was a friend
Zoltan.
helping a friend, but
So she wants to help people who aren't her real friends.
well, it's like people who went out of their way to help her even though they didn't know her.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
That's gonna be a problem. How are you gonna?
I thought we told him. Told her.
No, we.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
That's not gonna work out for you.
And what I see.
So this is the other way this can end. Is Siri?
Siri gets her vengeance.
Yeah.
I see.
I mean, I'm happy we took
This way. Out of the way.
Oh hey, you. Hello.
it. The Golden Mask returns.
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests. So
Wait, how?
You
You
You don't want to just give them the
You
option.
call this a turd?
Out of the way, you louts! Or we'll cut up your mug so the girls over at Kate's won't even have you.
What do you say?
Didn't understand. Too many syllables. Fuck off!
Oh, little bitch.
Now you've gone too far.
Yes, so strong.
Stronger than thought. They get to live, for whatever reason.
Say Geralt. Geralt who?
Of fucking Rivia.
Well, why didn't you say
They're
that?
the grooms, Ben.
Sorry to laugh.
That is a good point. They are the henchmen of a gang.
They also might be guarding a sex dungeon.
They kind of are, considering where we killed Horson. Remember that there were like flayed women about him.
Yeah. Maybe the wound wasn't fatal?
Do they also not know he's dead and he's just been rotting up in the attic this whole time?
Oh god. No, because this isn't where we killed him. We killed him in Oxenford.
Isn't
They
that
brought
where
him
Temple
back.
Island is?
No. Temple Island's in Novigrad.
Not all sex dungeons are cool, Ben. Some are really bad.
Who do we have?
How the fuck are you alive?
We shanked this motherfucker.
Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that out for you.
What do you think is going to happen now?
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, doo-doo.
Yeah.
You really didn't recognise me?
Right,
That's why his eyes all fucked up, yeah.
Yeah.
Prove it.
Wait, Siri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's yard, the mama's play, Priscilla's. You dragged me on your stage.
Sheathe your sword, Siri. It's duty.
Right, I forgot about this.
You give me quite the scare.
Right, because he assumed the throne of the Droogs.
That was a stupid joke.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horse and Judy.
Or his
Was
little...
there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we fled, I had no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. He'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on.
When did we
That
kill
was
Judy?
Nudu was just
There,
in the room.
free you when that happened.
In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of
See,
society.
all these weird...
They say everyone
These
deserves
are
a
always,
second
these are
chance.
like the
Plot threads being
resolution.
drawn
Horses
together.
got his, in a way, sharing it with a doubler named Dudu.
Yeah, these are always the wrapping up.
That's the end of Dudu's story.
That was courageous, Judy. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would
I like them. It's sort of like
Yeah.
it puts a pin in.
It's just weird because it's happened so often.
Well, we're getting to the end of the game.
And I
We're all-
hoped I didn't slit your throat.
That's good they decided to talk for a second and not just stab him.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing.
But Horson was also out with the other
2 weeks
gangs,
after
so
Wilding,
how did he
I
reconcile
managed to
that?
see the light of the eternal fire.
Oh, he's going to
Sound all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader
What the fuck's
now.
Blue Water?
Horse's men didn't protest.
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handling it as them.
We just roll
Fair
our eyes
enough.
at them.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on.
You see the men they fucking paint their faces like clowns. I don't even tell them to do that.
Bad.
You know, you're also saying this pretty loudly with guards just outside.
But mostly I'm careful.
So careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu.
Ben's already gone.
Yeah, he texted me though. Saying what's up.
Why are we going to this church?
See a girl who helped us.
Who might that be?
Other way.
Her name's Bee.
Bay?
Waitress at the Golden
Bee.
Sturgeon.
Bay?
Contact agent.
Bay?
No. No.
She risked a lot.
Risks a lot. How's that?
Whoa! That dude produced that torch from nowhere.
If she'd been secret, she might have been flogged or worse.
Considering the church wanted to burn you at the goddamn stake. Which the Emperor would probably
Oh,
not
there was
be,
a quest there.
Yeah.
You
might want to circle back.
might
Finish
wanna-
the series.
Oh, it'll stay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once it's spawned, it stays.
Plus, help a woman in need sounds like another one of those fucking
But the
ambushes.
people there were
Yeah, it does.
That happened to me.
Best possible outcome.
Did that ever happen to you when you were playing Red Dead? It happened to me a whole bunch in the second Redemption. Not too.
Passing through a portal.
Where you'd find a woman next to a tipped-over carriage and be like, "Everything was taken by bandits," and then a bunch of dudes would hop out from behind the carriage.
Didn't get that a lot. Did get ambushed by rival gangs.
active volcano. The training I
Where
did
they would literally roll up.
Now,
5 of them.
think of the place I wish to travel to. Close my eyes.
Ooh,
And study.
too fast.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things to ever come out of Red Dead Redemption 2 is the badass. That's just a gif of, you know, Arthur taking dudes all tied up to the bayou, throwing him near a gator and cutting his ropes, and the dude gets up, fucking kills a gator with his, kicking it with his feet, and then just marches off into the bayou.
Man, to this day.
Geralt?
Oh,
Just want to make sure I was still there.
oh, the woman's being accosted.
Should have taken him.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
She's a lady.
I feel like if a Witcher rolled up on me, I wouldn't be the guy that's like, yeah, I could take him.
I like how these things are, like, lead into each other.
Leave on your own altar.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
Golden
What do you do there? Trim the trees.
Eugen. He slew half the village, dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad.
Wow, that tail blew up.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Alright, Mr. Witcher, sir.
We killed, what, 2 men in that bar?
4.
4?
There were 4 dudes there.
Thank you. I seem more determined this time.
And to be fair, Vesemir killed at least one.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely. It's so good to see you, Bee.
Just kicking you.
And you, Cyril. Who's your
Anything
travel
on the beer?
companion?
Sure.
Alex?
What?
Another beer?
Oh, let me see. Yes, please.
Well, I'm doing the mill one because that is hero.
We are here.
That is the
The hero
ultimate
says.
golden mask.
A defender of the downtrodden.
Wow, that was
Just so
Some
happens
delivery.
I
that was
just wanted
retiring superhero going. Oh, this shit.
Big you strumpet. Control
That's
yourself. This is Geralt.
Baby Bay?
Baby babe.
No.
Why didn't you say so to start with? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Her face is like 90% freckled.
Yeah, what have you heard?
Really?
All good?
What, for example?
She's a daywalker.
Yes, but she's not that pale.
She's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's serious, of course. Other things, however. B, I'm standing right here.
Wait,
So, what brings you here? I want to thank you for everything. Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes. Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by. Oh,
I'm gonna sell it immediately because food's probably fucking scarce.
thank you.
Scarce.
Scarce. I said it
Stay for
again.
stew and keep slaughtered a piglet this morning.
Piglets.
But we must still visit Far Corners.
Piglets.
Ah, off to see Valdir, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both.
I really wish you
Take
could
care of
have.
our witcher.
There would have been a side.
So long.
I don't know how, but there's seems to be all these fun little things that happen.
Yeah,
It'd be
like
fun to have
you
played
can
them.
see them.
Yeah. Cause like
So, your friend, B.
What about it?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. Not terrible.
What'd I say?
Were they
What's
fucking?
there to see in far corners?
The camp lives on trails.
maybe I don't know.
Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet
How dare you, man?
to clean over her. I preferred not
Perhaps
to.
break my hiccups about
I was being hunted. Had not a copy to my name. Then I met Valden. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Aunt Bay.
Series Bay. Ooh. Better watch out. Serpentine. Harder to
Where's this
grasp.
friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
Lovely, Bane.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Agar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce
I love
Geralt
calling
of
people
Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Apparently she doesn't tell anyone anything except about Geralt.
Well, they're probably
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend and mentor, then indeed. She is a bold-faced liar. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll
the
manage
best horse in the
somehow.
world.
We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
It's not my place to ask.
Anyway, we can help.
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
How did she get her disfigured?
What matters is you're back,
I
and you're
don't
well.
remember. I don't know.
This is for you.
Is it
All
like
that
a
you
Witcher
know
1 thing?
I think it's Witcher 1 or Witcher 2.
You know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Oh, great! My favorite.
Well,
Gladly.
we do sort of want them to
Now,
win, so...
Spirit.
I mean, I'm not going to hold back.
Of course not. I'm glad to see I'm not the only person that sometimes holds the controller behind their head.
Oh, I do this all the
Geralt,
time.
choose
I
one
prefer
of these.
wider
Come on,
controllers.
come
Like
on.
that was one thing I realized eventually that I really liked for the Wii, like the chucks and
Oh,
stuff. So I
you're
just, like,
racing, you're
played
racing.
it, okay. Only I can remember how to race.
Follow the racetrack. Double tag backs to run.
Do I have to constantly be double tapping, or is
No,
that
you can double tap and hold.
okay?
Your stamina goes down slowly, and then
Yeah.
left, left.
Yeah. Roach, you fool.
This isn't Roach. I like Roach.
This isn't Roach. It was. You're right. That was mostly me. All the way.
No, I legitimately mean this isn't Roach.
Oh, it's right.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems too slow.
Just
I'm
want to
also
advise from
overcorrecting
the
a
side.
bit. Ugh. Okay, cool.
Yay! You just took money from starving artists.
Doesn't matter. We need it. We're saving the world.
Oh, that load.
First, we need to load.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've
I don't know
settled
if that
barrels
is
of
thing.
Kedwin's best.
Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
I guess this is why you have to start it during the day, because you need this transition.
Oh, that's silly. It's like 10. We wait all day.
Hey, if he had enough alcohol.
True.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too, because I hate
Me
Triss.
too.
You took
Why do
it
you hate
time.
Triss?
Well, she's not yet.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
That's her
So-
greatest sin.
What was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
That's corny.
That's his way of saying horny.
No.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad you stayed.
That was weird.
Me too.
Thing to add. So what happened?
Well, Adam
race.
Adam took money from.
We didn't
Starving
bet
Traveler-
anything. It was a
Traveler.
fun race.
I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel
I was
from
not very
town
good
to
at the
town.
race.
Siri would be
Worry a
great
bit
in
about
service.
Be a downer.
No, good plan.
Yeah.
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled.
We're going to be runaways in the
That
circus.
is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Or chainmail's clipping.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the lodge's support, Avalax, we can do
I think it's because her armor's not her
I
base
fear
armor.
fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
So, the last people she wanted to go and say thank you to were a group of traveling actors. Traveling circus.
Yeah, and their horses are dying, so they're low on money.
One thing at a time.
Wouldn't be. What will be will be.
You worry too much.
Hey,
What will be,
Yeah.
You promised.
A shag.
In jest!
Tease.
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Drunk.
Come on, drunk.
Yeah.
Drunk or giggling, whichever it is, today's your chance.
Not what I meant. I'd like to be ordinary.
Siri, you're a Super Saiyan. Can't be ordinary anymore. Oh my god, Vesemir is Krillin.
Why is Vesemir
Because
Krillin?
he
Because
died.
when Vesemir died,
Oh.
she went Super Saiyan.
Oh god, you're not wrong.
You were born to greatness.
Or it could
This is
be,
where we hand her the
Or it
mask.
could be Android
Does this
16.
stand out to blood?
Huh?
Could be Super Saiyan 2.
No, she wasn't Super Saiyan before. This was her first foray into Super Saiyan.
Powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
And to be fair, just like Frieza, the Wild Hunt got hurt. They'll retreat and come back for a final confrontation.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat the
Are we Princess Trunks?
Yes.
All hail Princess
There are
Goldmask.
odds they have plans for me. It was
My
the
first
same
decree, you shall only call her Princess
as
Trunks.
my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalon.
He's the worst.
Avalax did. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why
He also was straight up like, if she can't control it, we have to kill her.
No, he just wanted to isolate her.
Alright, well, we hate Oblox, so.
The sooner you get rid of that illusion, the better.
What do you mean?
There'll come a day when Avalon will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now.
2 weeks.
And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a
16
choice.
days at least.
I will have the option
Oh,
to refuse.
speaking of which, I will not be able to participate 2 weeks from now.
That's Pablo. I
So
plan to
that's
learn how to juggle one day.
7th or
Seven.
6th?
I don't
Yeah,
think I'll be
that's
too because I'll be coming back from Chicago that
Enjoying
day.
yourselves.
Oh, okay, that's perfect timing then.
I don't even know if I'll be able to do Beer Fest, to be honest. I get a lot of prep.
I'm not
for
gonna be able
I'd rather know how you fared at the merchant. Managed to get some horses.
Why did you do Beer Fest?
The man refused to trade.
Is this dude
Instead,
Ace
I died.
Frehley?
He asked for 3 arms and a post of legs for 1 healthy
I think he's
arm.
the mummer for that.
But we'll have to find another way to
He's
get
had that makeup on
Oh,
all day.
I sense.
Actually, he has.
It's really
And
crappy.
it is not straight.
We need to sneak into the man's stable.
Black streaks, those
A
were
few more
dogs.
dogs will make a difference in his life.
Alright, so are we horse thieves?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
We don't get a choice.
We could have bought them for him.
We could have.
What can I do? Gotta help those in
But
need.
we're a hero.
Yes, 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 yes.
But the heroes.
She's so excited to get Teddy Bean.
So if you were like
I know,
Spider-Man
Teddy
in every Spider-Man, when you were like every fifth person you say, you'd be like, "I'm taking your wallet because I got bills to pay, son."
Right, wasn't there a dialogue along those lines?
I don't think so.
No, right, no, it wasn't in... There was a Saturday morning breakfast cereal with that.
Saturday morning breakfast cereal was fantastic today.
What was today's?
It was that guy just he morphed at you. It was the guy that was he like promised his best friend to burn his point.
Oh.
But he's like, but this was before cloud servers had been invented for pornography. And you just see the guy like blowing up server farms.
Oh.
Where'd they go?
Where are you going?
Follow the
I don't know
circle.
where they went.
Look on the minimap.
He has Ace Frehley paint on his face. He can't be that hard to
Find good
find.
guards these days.
Quiet. We'll wake them.
No, other way.
Dotted line.
Oh, I see. We're just breaking in.
Yes.
Yeah, you're thieves.
Wait here. I'll go inside and open the door for you.
Probably inside
I'll
a
give you a
ladder.
hint. Not the front door.
I would assume a ladder out of what you're looking for.
Yeah.
This is a real secure facility, let me tell you.
A little to the right. Yeah, across that.
You can't go through a window, only doors.
I mean, we're thieves. We're not crazy.
I'll
Alright,
take that
be
ladder
very,
down.
very quiet. There's a ladder there.
Whisper in the sleeping guard's ear.
I wouldn't run.
You don't want to wake up the men. You don't want to commit horse thievery and murder tonight.
Murder would be self-defense.
What? You don't know how self-defense works.
Adam is a firm stand-your-ground state. That horse is possessed. Don't take that one.
I'm trying to extinguish the candle. There we go.
Why is that one possessed?
Did you see its ears?
No. Oh. Oh, God.
Don't take that one.
They're all...
Well...
Check the one in the back that's marked. It's probably fine.
Dark.
She's might run out. No, go open the stable. You fucked us up.
What?
He's awake.
How? Why did the horses do that?
Because you spent too long wandering around.
No, fuck.
You gotta kill your guy now.
All he knows to. I can fist fight him. That never kills.
The horses have gone mad.
With power.
Dude's kicking your ass in.
Oh,
See, this is
all
why
these
you
practice
don't hero
fights.
attacks.
I didn't know that was Jesus Christ.
That's so spectacular.
Right, well, first I'm gonna have a decoction.
You can't drink things during a brawl.
It's not a brawl. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. There's no person keeping booking on this.
Wait for it. I bet it won't let you drink.
Alright,
There's one that lets you regen health if it will let you drink. I did let you drink.
it's the troll that I'm looking for, right? For regen health?
Yeah, that one regens.
Don't call me that.
You are technically a mutant.
You're right, I'm also technically a thief and a hero.
I like when there's like, he won't miss a couple horses, and then you're gonna straight up murder this guard.
I'm just gonna beat him up.
These horses are... Seriously, like, what the fuck are you doing, Geralt?
He's okay.
Remember when you
Now
were gonna
open
be
the
quiet
fucking
and
door.
open the door?
I got the key.
Now open the...
I'm trying.
It's the door behind you. The door's open. Let's go!
You were
Calm
staring.
the horses with
Get
Axie!
on the horses! Get on the horses!
Calm the horses first, that's your
Oh, yeah.
objective.
Oh, okay. The horse is phasing through the wall. Stop targeting one horse. Alright.
And everything went according to plan.
Flawless!
How long are those guys standing there going, you know, that sounds really weird
Man,
back there.
those horses are riled up.
I didn't know that would happen. Because I went and got the key immediately.
What would happen to that guy if we just let him sleep?
You go grab the key, you sneak in, and you take the horses.
And what's he do?
He sleeps.
Oh, okay.
And no one will know where to blame.
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, girl. That was splendid.
She thinks
No,
it was
it really wasn't.
Sure was.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again.
I beat up a
Take
harmless.
care of yourselves.
I beat up an innocent man today.
He was innocent.
Yeah, it was.
He came at me.
Yes, you were stealing.
Dandelions, then. Got some things to take care of.
Alright, now this will no longer rotate. So now if you want. Now if you guys want, we can try out the DLC.
Pretty sure we'll level here.
His choices. Soy women for the audience.
Okay, so before then, is there anything else to do? This is also DLC, hey?
Yeah, that's how we get the rune crafting.
Don't care
You
about
can do
race
that either
series.
before or after the main quest.
It's just the Fists of Fury. What are Witcher contracts? Level 2. And these all suck.
Leroy, come, I'll fetch you.
Okay. So I'm thinking of going and doing the Fist of Fury in Skoda.
Joanna.
It's a couple men.
Yep. Might as well just get it done with.
And a champion.
I'm getting really good at fighting, as you can tell.
No.
Yep.
That is an opinion you are having.
Siri thought it was splendid.
Siri thought your ride away on the horses was splendid. Not your thieving skills, Mr. Geralt, the Witcher man.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, right. That was from the Final Fantasy Machine of Bridge. It was like, what was it? It was like that. When Barrett says, that is an opinion you are having.
That's when Cloud sent the bomb.
Oh,
Geralt
right.
had to face Aradin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Schemed. Oh! Alright. I'll stand up this side so
Crush the cat, he'll run.
crush Leroy.
Look at how this is just keeps
It's
going.
just staying, yeah.
She's getting slowly closer.
Well, she's a lady of space and time. Dun 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 dun.
I don't get what I'm looking at, just a toilet.
What's wrong with it?
Doesn't have a lid? Or like a seat? Or water? Or a bottom? What is this? Yeah, okay.
Grimnir?
He's right here.
You couldn't take Grimnir. Probably that dude next to him.
Yep. There we go.
Greetings. You know me?
Aye, I've heard of you. You're the ones. You're Udalric.
Heard you, hold fights here.
Ye heard right. Try your luck if you like.
I feel like wearing a mask over my face is
ready.
Not
Fight mercilessly, but do it with honor.
Oh, I didn't get to bet.
Every time.
Yeah, but
I think you only
first.
bet on the certain ones.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously, plead in terror.
Zolfo pissing me.
You definitely fucking Grim up real good.
And you better fight it. It's being able to dodge, that's what like really burned me.
Anyone need a top up?
I just grabbed.
Yeah, I'm good too. A bottle opener right here.
I got one on my keychain. It's the official Conquest keychain. One.
Ye should face Valgard, a worthy opponent.
Thanks.
Valgard the Great.
Your accent's a little off.
What can you do when you're hiring a bunch of different actors? They're not all going to have a consistent accent.
That's true.
It might be different areas of.
You think they're gonna try and make they'll make it Eastern European for the series as well, and try and have
No, I don't think there'll be any consistent accents in the series at all. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you.
because so, what's his name? Henry Cavill is playing Geralt, so
I wonder if he's going to, like, Batman, voice it up a bit. Maybe.
I hope not.
I hope not, but I'm wondering if he will.
I mean, he does have a naturally, his voice is a bit softer than what you might expect out of Geralt.
He's young Geralt. Fresh Geralt.
So the guy who's like in the comic expo, the guy who's the new cowboy and like Sheriff Hopper from Stranger Things canceled the last minute, but instead they replaced him with the girl who plays Wednesday Addams.
Original, like Christina Ricci?
I think so. I don't know if it's the original. I think it's one from the 90s.
Yeah, that's the original, like black and white one. I'm pretty sure is. I don't even know if she's alive anymore.
This guy is fight maker.
Maybe you should talk to the one called the Fight Master.
I was looking for a bookie.
Tell me when you're ready.
Is this your first night at Fight Club?
Ready to fight.
You gotta
right
fight.
Done well so far. Hope your luck continues against
Olaf is ripped.
Oh, what's Olaf?
Olaf's like strong fat over there. Look at those abs.
Yeah,
They're like
he's
2 feet
he's one of
wide
those-
abs.
You know what Olaf likes?
Warm hugs. He also wants to help you, you know, find summer.
Oh,
Enjoy the
oh, okay. So there is a subplot on this
I know it
one.
well, but I was thinking.
He wants us to throw it so that he can impress the girl.
No.
This,
Say so, boss.
if I lose on purpose, we'll both regret it.
Maybe he'll beat me.
But it's Erica we're talking about. You don't understand.
I love her.
Enough of this chat.
You love the woman beat me fair and square.
Yeah.
Man, I'm having flashbacks to that thing, to Duel Guy. We killed him, didn't we?
We gave him 3 chances to not fuck with us. And then he showed up with extra boys.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot. Well, Erica's gonna be happy.
I don't know. He's getting bodied in the corner now.
Taunt?
Do his legs look too small for his torso?
Maybe. It's all the warm hugs.
He's not that Olaf.
I wish he was.
No, they're well proportioned. It's just he's wearing those where it really.
Yeah, it's the weird. He's
wearing the
also
bow
like
and the
garter
stick.
thing. He's got.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
he's got
more
the
his,
wrap.
I was thinking more his boots make his calves look teeny tiny.
Oh, I don't want you eating that. So let's just.
Here, I'll throw it up on the table and keep an eye on it.
Here's another one.
Got enough here to buy a sim pack.
Not even close, actually.
Fuck.
Oh,
he didn't win fair and square.
Erica gets Erica's wet now.
Valgard won!
And this is sentence.
You're good. Real good.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Bleeding from one of his eye sockets. Ow!
And
Does it keep going?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Then
Any
at least
of
you
the
got-
ones where you can
As soon as you're
throw
ready,
it,
come forth and speak up.
any of the ones where you can throw it, you can also
Let's
just
Well then,
immediately rematch.
Cool. I'm glad he got to get laid too.
Ow! In the 5 seconds.
Well, he'll still get laid tonight. She's like, I changed my opinion of you.
Very well may. I mean,
women don't do that.
Wow, he's gonna get laid twice.
I have anything to say about.
I hope there's a cutscene of her changing her mind.
I don't think we're gonna see it.
I'm gonna beat this guy eventually.
You've insulted my
You freaked me. He changed his tune once he beat us in a fight.
Yeah, oh. That's much more handily that time. I'm getting worse.
I'm getting so much better at fighting, guys.
You can come back.
I can do this.
As soon as you're ready.
Things to skip.
Start pressing square right now.
No, I'm going to start pressing circle right now because he doesn't do the long one.
He's got some health on him. I think he's getting stronger every time he beats you.
He is absorbing the fight skill.
You don't get a Zenkai boost, you're not a Saiyan. He does.
Fuck.
By the reach of Mordor. Take together.
He says to himself about his brain.
You together, Daddy.
I need you up there. Oh, that's quite the hook you caught with your chin. Adam.
Oh, my parry. They were like.
She keeps coming by to drag him off, and you're like, one more.
She's gonna have to go get some lube.
He's not even the champion.
That worries me.
Don't worry.
I'm worried.
You see,
Ow. I'm worried.
That was geometry.
Was it simple geometry?
Complex. Imaginary numbers. I don't know if that's a thing with geometry.
There was some, well, not really geometry. Geometry generally doesn't need complex analysis.
Take together.
Depends. The moving couch principle is still a thing that they have never figured out. And that is a geometry problem.
You can.
So, over-unders? We're up to 3 over.
I'm just happy he's not betting money.
Remember the time when I was starting to bet 1? I lost 240 coins. Oh, come on.
There's no bell, he just starts. You were fucking getting rocked, Adam.
I know, the first time it was so close.
You know what? It's so good for wearing that mask, because underneath, it's just a pulp. There's a pulp for your face.
Fuck this guy.
Bye.
He's got his eye on that puss at him. You can't dissuade him.
I will beat you so I can take on a man stronger.
God. I was really excited because you guys agreed to try the DLC, which has some of my favorite characters. And
We're never going to get to it. We're never going to get there.
We're stuck. I'm almost willing. I almost want to ask you. Because I know Adam just wants this ticked off.
I do. You can do it next if you want.
I was going to ask if I wanted to give it a shot. I'm pretty good at these brawls. I have the secret strat.
Is it going to screw up your parries every time? That's
By the
my
way, you
secret
can use the
strat.
parry. As soon as he starts winding up, hit parry. You can hit it early.
I just did and it didn't work.
Oh.
Maybe it's because I'm pressing a direction when I'm doing parries, that thing?
No.
Get all the time you need, Adam. All the time in the world.
That is an opinion. Oh, Jesus.
Fuck, it's like a goddamn
Prepare for part 24
Remember when
of The Witcher.
I walked up? Remember when I walked up and he's like, I couldn't possibly beat you.
You can come back.
I can fight the fuck you. Alright, now I'm gonna embarrass myself. Not be able to do this.
Think you can try your hand.
As soon as you're ready.
Alright.
Watch out. He does not like to lead with a strong word.
Yeah, you can't block that first one.
You can if it's a long attack. Can you hold parry?
Yes, you can.
Well, fuck.
Today was the last day of the comparison circle.
Well, wow, that was fast. I guess they'll just be really quick. It's not good. That might be what my issue is that I'm tapping the parry.
Oh, yeah, you gotta hold it.
Keep together.
Yeah. He got real good suddenly.
It's like Geralt's a new man.
Honor and glory in our hands.
I am most excited for whatever this sketch is going to be.
The Outlander's proven himself worthy of facing Olaf. Your opponent, Skellige's champion, awaits on Skellige.
Wait, is Olaf the champion?
Olaf's champion. We were fighting a man with a different name.
Fuck, no wonder he didn't like my warbugs.
So now that you know that,
got
do you
another
want to
digger.
try to redeem your honor?
Sure.
Alright.
This is part of the problem with like playing a third of a playthrough. I don't learn these things.
Yeah, you have to hold L2.
Okay, that might make this significantly easier.
Like you saw, yeah, it's all about the parry. Yeah, that's what that fight circle's for.
The champion is all Skellige.
Yeah, you can pass it back down.
Alright, Afton's some done. Olaf, commander of the Blue Star Army.
What?
It's a Advance Wars reference. I think it's Blue Star. So it was Red
God,
Star.
I haven't
What was
thought about Olaf or Advance Wars in ages.
Great game. Blue Moon.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation.
Oh, this is that thing!
What is it?
That runs.
We also forgot about that thing we ran by with Siri.
The path. Only there do they turn true warriors.
So what's this path like?
Old Gunnar can tell you all you want to know about the Path of Warriors. He's the one leads the ritual.
I like how it'll be like, only the bravest of men with the fleetest of feet can accomplish. You'll be like, is this the thing you want? He's like, indeed it is, traveler. Good work.
You might want to go through the door. Just
right.
a thought.
Olaf was the leader of the Blue Moon Army, that is correct.
Oh,
they were battling in the Orange Star Army.
Orange Star.
Blue Moon, were they the ranged specialists?
One of them was.
Right. The other guy was the fighter.
Olaf.
Oh, right.
That's Olaf. I don't know what the name of the range guy was.
Olaf's just a troll. Keep down
There actually is a side quest we haven't found yet that they say we want you to fight. We want to.
I want to know why
special.
We want you to fight this guy. And it turns out it's a bear.
Fought monsters with his bare hands. Tourneys held in his arm.
Cool.
I'll fight as though my life depended on it.
Because it does.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. Enter the
I love how many people at Skellige are
victorious. And you'll have the honor to face the champion of champions.
What? To keep doing?
Yep.
Is that girl? It was all hot and heavy in the last fight? She's just looking for bigger and better fighters.
Yeah.
Could be that. Could be just.
She's
Oh
following us.
Jesus! He just rode fast.
He does. He just it's all tearaway.
Yeah. It's all just stripper gear.
Do I actually have to fight monsters first?
Fighting
might.
is our sacred tradition.
You might be fighting a bear.
The blood spilt in this arena bears witness to the clan's strength.
The victor today will be champion. Yet any who is bold enough to fight is already a hero.
Nope.
It's a bear. With my fists.
You can do it. You can't block a bear though. You gotta dodge.
Yeah.
So my guess would be
Well, that's a
dodge
strong
behind
bear.
it, dodge behind it, and then punch it in the ass. You do more damage to the bear than you had the last
To
two
be honest,
people you
I was
fought.
gonna say he's probably gonna do better at the bears. He's good at
I
dodging.
fought bears. Ah!
You're strong. You can take a few hits with a bear.
Holy fucking shit! This bear, huh?
It's funny, dude.
You're like,
People are screaming.
what's a fucking bear? Also,
Punch it in the rib still dies.
Does that make
He
you?
was dead.
He loved
I
one
love
hug.
that bear.
Did you become the maiden fair in that scenario?
Everyone there was to defeat in Skellig. Make you champion of the Isles.
It was the fucking bear. It was the champion.
Yes.
Friggin' wonder.
That was Olaf.
Everyone that fights Olaf loses.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Would you consider dropping these amateur AC?
Oh, because you've done all of them.
Fighting professionally, perhaps?
There's this thing called the Tenchi Budokai we're doing down in the grasslands. Thought you might be interested in.
Oh no, theirs is where it's...
That is where the current champion of champions fights.
It's two bears.
Alright, so the champion of Skellige was a fucking bear. What's the champion of champions then?
Child.
He wants to do that now, I'm guessing.
I actually want to clean up that thing that we.
It's a level 11 quest.
It is a child. Clean this up, and I'll go kill the child, and then I'll hand it over.
Are you one of those guys? I admit I do have the same thing. I do not like seeing a full quest log. Fuck. Ooh.
Okay.
That hurt.
There.
Alright, we got our,
I don't know you. You don't know me. So what's your problem?
These isles were ours alone once. No foreigner dared set foot here. And if they did, they'd not return home. The good days, though.
He wants to make
Definitely not for
Skellige
those
great
lucky
again.
enough to land here. You gonna?
Who's asking? And why?
I want to travel the path of warriors.
No outlanders ever dared. But if you've had your fill of life...
This is gonna be ironic.
What do I do?
Unless we missed a piece.
Two offshoots. One leads into mountain peaks, the other into the bowels of
If
the
I actually have to do
Traverse
that, I'll hand
both,
over to you.
and you'll have proved your
I
valor.
thought it would just be us hand.
Tell me about the mountain path.
It leads along the crest of Mount Ardiclove. You'll find a crimson shawl at the peak. Bring that last
think we took it.
Yeah, that was where the harpies attacked you, remember?
Yeah, but I mean, did we get your shot?
I think, yeah, it was at that shrine and we looted it.
Can you tell me more about the underground path? Is a cave of some sort?
Aye, but the corridors leading to it are flooded. No continentals ever managed to swim them. Takes training since you. A lot of diving after pearls.
This guy's
We'll see about that.
He's just proud of his heritage.
At the cavern's end, the surprise awaits. Take what you find there, bring it to me.
There were bandits and trolls.
You'll
Did we
see.
do that too?
So long as
Yeah,
you get to
we
the
did.
end. So long as the harpers don't get you.
Well, I'm not scared to try.
Unless we didn't loot
Not
the
just
thing.
foreign, but dumb too. Well, no cure in that.
I definitely grabbed the thing off the top of the mountain.
Run to the
I
top
thought that was all of it.
Ardiclove. Grab the crimson shawl, then reach the cave.
The only thing is that the thing at the end of the cave is a little hard to find. So we might have missed
Show
it.
the world what you're worth.
Talk to him again, just in case you can be
What do
like,
I
I
do
have
to
the thing.
complete the path of warriors?
Okay, now we don't have all the bits then.
Climb to the bring me that.
Adam?
Well, actually,
I'll give
go
it to
go to the
Mouse.
start.
Just a second.
Sure, I'll take it.
So let's see what we've got.
You
It'll be
won't
in-
find it in there. There are so many things. Here, just hand it over.
Alright.
Because I have a feeling if we just.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
game
already
entrance.
showing you as having done the.
The top part. So you said
We got 50 experience for that.
Let's get to the top of the
And
mountain.
the harpies are already dead.
Still,
Some of them. There was one flying. I saw.
I see some stuff over there.
That poor Skelliger.
You shouldn't have tried the Path of Heroes. He's not a hero.
It's not the Path of Heroes.
Whatever it is.
Path of Warriors says right in the screen.
Whatever, he's
Right
not that
there.
either. He's not a hero
Oh,
or a
Jesus.
warrior.
Remember, you can't jump. That's a death sentence if you try.
Thank you for reminding me. Ow. Oh, jeez! No, that's not... Oh. Yeah, I'm having an issue of... I'm having the Spider-Man issue.
Yep, no.
No, I've got instinctive buttons I'm hitting.
Oh, you want to hit the roll, I'm sure, to dodge.
Well, it's... I also want to hit... I want to hit left and right on the keypad to...
Uh-oh. The Path of the Warrior claims another.
Oh, shit. Where's the save?
Probably
It's
when we
probably
talk to
right
him.
when we talk to the guy.
Usually when we change the status of any quest, it auto-saves. So it'll probably be right when we run up the path.
I might be a little tipsy to do close quarter fighting on a cliff against...
You want me to quickly... I did it once, I can do it
Go
again.
for it. You had a short playthrough, because you stopped.
I do have to make another call quickly, though, in a bit, so I will quickly run up this mountain and hand to see when I get to the peak.
There's a lot of story-related stuff for the start of the Heart and Stone, so...
Well, it'll be a quick call, like 10 minutes.
City finished last year with a $38 million surplus. Cool.
Yep.
That could have gone to the Olympics.
Alright.
We aren't going to use it on the Olympics, though.
We're going to use it on party for City Hall.
They used all of the fireworks for next year's Canada Day.
This is an awkward place to have a fight.
It is. Bitch ass bitch.
Ooh,
All right,
that was a decision
we got a problem.
Oh,
okay,
he knocked you. Thank
we're good. We're good. The funny thing is, the harpies can't really hurt me.
Yeah, I know. You can pretty much just shoot him to death.
That siren needs to just turret now.
Bud? Between your dick?
Yeah, what was happening is I kept hitting left and right because that's the change weapon key on...
I don't have my sword out.
Fuck. Geralt just really doesn't want to win this fight.
What you doing? Nope. Hands are for playing. She's not getting up.
No. That's gonna be awkward if stuck that way because they wouldn't let you climb.
Is this the fucking worst, like...
Nice.
One.
This is really poorly designed.
This is a... I will not try to make excuses for this.
Did she die?
No. But she might have gone far enough away, you might be able to climb a level.
Still in combat.
You took...
Right, I did. Pull it out. Cut back down. Down, please. There we go.
you.
Other one in the hole there.
Oh, no,
we're good. He went into non-combat mode, and my steps got wider.
Yeah. That wasn't...
You can't hit me if I'm...
You gotta do that.
Come here, you motherfucker.
He's stuck.
Also, Linda Carter.
Linda Carter was coming before, wasn't she?
Nope.
We talked about that like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
because you said Wonder Woman, and I was like, the original Wonder Woman?
I think they...
No, I'm leaving. We're leaving.
Oh no, it's whoever plays Supergirl.
I know, I hit the button to draw it. Yelling at me.
Well, it is time. Nice.
Alright. Done?
Yeah. I think that's the only fight. The rest of it's just parkour bullshit.
Parkour. So you saw me hit the button.
I 100% saw you. The problem was he hit it at an odd angle.
Parkour.
It's not parkour if you just are running yelling parkour.
It's hardcore parkour.
Parkour!
Nah, it's Dresden Files code.
I believe you don't yell parkour, Harry. I believe you simply do parkour. Parkour.
Yeah, don't put your claws forward.
this was the part that was fucky. Right?
Right, yeah, because you have to get across to that.
No, so let's go down.
I want to play with you. Let me pet you even though you're so wound
I think
up.
you can geometry up that slope again.
That's what I did before.
Here! I wasn't sure you saw that gap.
I got it.
You're right. You are 100% more. Don't go in there, because then you'll have to fight.
It's up here, right?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I ran into the fight at the window. And remember, you don't have to fight anything in there. You just walk away.
Yeah, right. Rawr.
Oh, we're good. It's not that far of a fall.
Nice.
I don't like them. Put my finger in your mouth.
You know what, actually, I just realized? Since we know where it was, we could have just gone to the exit of the cave.
Right. We're halfway up the mountain now.
But we mean Nick.
Yes. The one person who's sober enough and skilled enough to actually do this. There. Oh, jeez. Nice. Almost there. That was an odd animation.
It worked. Let's clear the gap. What's up, buddy? Old man.
Ooh, he didn't even listen to what he said. He's like, I wish months for people to make it.
Interesting.
How much custom does he get up here?
We're good. There's a small retaining wall specifically built for that purpose.
How much what?
How many?
God fucking damn it, game.
Just jump from here. You'll probably.
All right, that was a not complete animation that just happened. Here.
How many visitors does he get?
There's a fast travel point. Even better.
Forgot about the fucking fast travel.
Apparently, there's also a harpy. Harpy.
This asshole.
Harpy, come to me. Cyber armor. Can you rise up, Harpy? At
There's
all?
2 of them.
I don't care. I want them both dead. Be gone, demon!
I remember there was a fun glitch. I never showed it to you guys. I don't even know if it's still in the game. There's a bunch of harpies at one spot that you can fast travel to, but they're spawned in the air. But if you fast travel there, they forget they can fly.
Oh, so they just fall.
They just plummet into the ground. They all die. Yeah, there's like.
Did you get all the experience for it?
I think so, yeah.
Be a good way to.
No, not really.
All
It's
right.
not a lot of XP.
So.
We've looted everything here.
Oh, that's a signpost.
Yeah.
Alright. I have to make a quick phone call because I forgot to. Descend into the caves.
Well, yeah, do fall.
Doesn't matter, we can just signpost our way back up here.
No, this is the way we have to go because it's into.
Yeah.
Alright. I did the neck thing. And then I did the Adam and Nick thing. Where you think you have to go to alchemy.
Yeah.
Or you have to hit L1 and L or R1
to cycle through. Because they made it that way, but they chose not to. Roy?
To be fair, you're right. That's in almost every other game. It's L1. It's L1 and R1. Like proof you made it to the end. Also, so that's what mine is going to be. It's a little less harmful than the R2, but holding circle is how you run in Dark Souls. So,
Yeah, I thought it was something like that because you were dodging a lot.
So instinctively, that's what I want to keep hidden.
You're right. No. The R1 or whatever for parkour is a lot worse than R2.
Yeah.
You're a very cute cat when you're not trying to bite me. Run away.
See, chameleon lying there in the sun. Ooh, chest. Chest for you.
Would that be red?
I guess it would, yeah.
So those are just extra stuff, like gold and silver.
There was a chest, right? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Hunting trousers and elven steel swords.
Elven steel.
Not rebel elven steel swords, though. That would have swirl tails and rebel cuts. What do the swirl tails signify then?
I don't know.
They keep a
Like, I
swirl
think
tail
that's
for
actually
every
just the
elf.
the Elvish name for the rebels is Scoia'tael.
Perhaps. Real pleasant place.
So apparently Katie can't make it, so Christ is averted.
That's good.
But we still have one spare ticket then.
I've run out of people to suggest.
It's okay, I'll find some more. The awkward thing is we have 2 tickets that aren't with the others.
Oh.
Because we got 2 extra because Nick's like, just to be safe, I'll get an extra 2. And since it was like 8 hours later, there's kind of near, but no light.
That was a decision you guys made.
These were the other strongest warriors who made it here.
Oh. I think there was a missing thing I needed.
Sorry about that, boys. It was my grandfather's 90th birthday, so I
Oh,
figured I
good
should
for him.
call.
Good for him.
It's also Kara's birthday.
How
You should
did
tell
I...
your grandma that.
I don't think he'll care. We're like, ooh.
Oh, no, don't do this to me.
Oh, did you go down one step too far?
I think I did.
It's okay, because we can just fast travel to the top of that mountain.
I'm gonna try and
Or you could reload.
Simple geometry.
Okay, where's this fucking proof?
You're 20 paces away.
It's funny that he didn't tell you what it is, but luckily your cat eyes will tell you.
Oh, I
See,
get it.
it's down below you. It's in the water there.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's how it
See with your Witcher eyes. That chest
We missed it
glows.
twice. It's also weird.
Path of the Warrior completion token.
How would he have described that?
Like it's a medallion. It says POTW on it. Path of the Warrior.
I am a warrior.
Warriors.
Oh, that was it. I only know that one from the Nostalgia Critic.
You should really watch The Warriors. It's a fantastic movie. And by fantastic, I mean it's 80s schlock, but it's still great. If you like watching people get punched, The Warriors is a movie you will enjoy.
Also, if you want
Why
really
did you go
over-the-top
this way?
hammy villain acting.
You ever seen that guy not be an over-the-top villain? I can't even remember that actor's name right now.
You're gonna look it up now.
I am.
We could also just walk to the entrance, apparently.
Yeah, that was what I was saying. Was if we remember
We've been smart about it.
in one of the funerals.
No, Wolf!
That was a decision I made.
It didn't know. Can't sense power levels.
Why can't we sense power levels on androids?
Don't worry, power levels are bullshit anyway.
They rebuilt this village pretty quickly.
David Patrick Kelly, isn't it?
No, this isn't that.
This isn't where Siri got attacked, if that's what you're saying. That was a
okay.
totally different island.
Right. We are a vagrant.
You
Thank
should
you.
put your sword away.
I should.
Just marching through town with your sword out and you're wondering why people call you names.
Come over to him. Our pupils are extremely dilated. Gunner.
Is he scared of you? What's happening here?
The fuck? Is it? Oh.
Bear?
Bear was leading
Bear. We have killed far too many bears.
I killed Bear with
I killed Bear with way less swings than Alex did. It was also half the level of that bear.
It's like a quarter of the level.
Alright. He seems perfectly fine now.
Was he freaking out for it?
Yeah, he was doing this.
Yours wasn't easy, but I managed to get to the end. Here's proof.
First Outlander to complete the trial. A feat worthy of
You know what? I was really hoping you wouldn't, because I have to go put this stuff back now.
I assume there's just a stack of them. Alright. I now also do the thing you do, and I hit options when I want to go to the menu.
It's the menu button a lot of the time. I'm used to the other one being map.
So there are two things we can do. We can go do the start.
You can fight the champion of champions.
We
We are in Skellige. It's right there.
Yeah, we'll do that. Please
There was a fucking
signpost right here.
Yes. Thank you for being like, fight the harpies, Nick! I can't do it myself. You must carry on in my stead.
Yeah, that was the thing I did. That was an opinion I had, and am having. What? Is there another Tormund?
No. Am I a joke? Like,
he gave us mushrooms.
Ow. Our concoctions. Oh no, that's just... What do we have drinking?
We have cat and killer whale.
it's weird, though.
That explains why the
thing isn't showing.
I was going to say that the world looks silver.
Alright.
No decoctions going for this fight.
It's because all the fights keep canceling their decoctions.
That is true. But, so after this, can either go start it, or we can also go talk to the runesmith. I think the quest will eventually lead us to the runesmith anyways, but, or lead us to the general vicinity. New marker, hold. Mithrasti axe.
Axe is a very specialized weapon you have to learn how to fight with.
Alright, Hookie.
You here to fight for the title of champion?
Mm-hmm. Stu were surprisingly a few close for a squat.
Arena's closed on account of a certain incident. An incident to be examined, conclusions to be drawn so it don't happen again.
Oh.
There's another quest that just appeared.
Fights are still suspended.
There's a quest marker. It's Gunner.
So what do we do? Go to the Druids?
Gunner.
Druids.
That was the
Wraiths.
Oh. Suppose you're better.
Shut your gob.
Yeah.
He's better than any.
Thank you, sir.
It's our arena. We've got a raid that wants it. Damn if
That's
they
the
don't
champion
have to pay
champions.
off. Do you think you could manage it?
This raid. I can probably manage it. Need the details.
What do you want to know?
Did
Know
a
anything
loved
about
one
this
die?
visitor? When did it first appear?
The granddad told me his granddad said the raid was called Ula the Unlucky. Lost every bout he entered.
People used to call him Glass Joe.
Ula was able to die like a man.
One day, Jarl Hormar called a tournament in the arena. In those days, they drew lots to choose their foes, and the Jarl drew Ula, the Unlucky. Jarl was cocksure he'd win, so he mocked Ula, ridiculed till all in the stands were crying with laughter. Finally, he raised his arms in triumph, and that's when Ula, who couldn't take it no more, stuck a dagger in his back.
As he died, Tormund cursed him. May he lose again and again for centuries on end. That's what he said. Ever since,
I bet you it's not that articulate. The dagger in his back. He's like,
There have been those those who've tried to defeat him.
You kidding? Everyone's beaten him. Poor Pucker keeps coming back, though. Normal fights precisely.
That's actually such a funny curse.
What kind of an arena is this?
So the thread on Reddit was like, you could curse someone with the ultimate insult would it be? And someone figured out that everything you ever reach for is 2 inches closer than you think it is.
Oh god. Knock over all the salt.
Everything you ever reach for, you'd either bash your fingers into it,
It's funny because
or
you
you knock it
anticipate
over.
it, and then it would be 2 inches closer.
Get it done.
What happens if I was like reaching for my phone, like, oh, it's actually behind you.
From our earnings to come.
It's in my sight.
I think it would be like where you think your hand goes.
Sure you're not getting carried away there.
You'd assume you weren't there.
Little lie. But fuck. What you catch rid of the ring, you'll deserve a premium from the earners. You will.
Yeah, he will.
Maybe one time only, though.
Sounds reasonable. Wait for me here. Shouldn't be too long.
Little do we know it's a fucking trapped greater demon or something.
No, but I think there is a trick to this one.
There was you have to talk to the guy.
Come on. Come closer.
You're sure
Come to face the ghosts of the arena. Don't be shy. All defeat rule out the unlucky. Just spare me your jabber. Your cries of dying Wraith, and I shall defeat you. Spectre of the arena. I've heard them all 1,000 times. Dreadful sick of them.
This guy's real chill.
You seem bored.
You're no typical Wraith.
Why not? Because I don't shriek threats and warn you of your death. Well, that's simple enough. Plain more to that. Besides, I know how to be. You'll spit out some insults, pierce me with your sword, and I'll then disappear, only to be back here again.
What happens? We lose to him.
And it'll be so with those who come after you. Such is my fate. I'm to tarry here till the world's end.
Look at the guy just fucking watching and cheering.
He's waiting! This guy's such a mainstay. Like, I don't want him gone. They
Because he
can sell
interrupts their
tickets.
fights.
They can sell tickets.
The arena.
Alright.
Draw your weapon.
I think Nick's right.
Draw.
But I mean, like, what happens? Like, can he describe what happens when he disappears from the maze?
So I have a feeling about this. This is gonna take a while.
It's gonna take a bit.
Does mean that we can try this out and see. Because it'll probably be...
When we accepted the quest, it all saved, so... If he does actually murder us somehow...
That's... Yeah.
I defeated you.
Seems so. Congratulations.
But what happened? I was to lose till the end of time. What's that? I hear laughter and joyous cries.
Their religion is
Chalices and a
They
voice.
pray to Freya. Yeah.
Lead to the feast of heroes.
That's the only one to share, though, is Freya.
You'll let me win.
I think they said Grimnir at some point.
Thank you. The gods be with you.
Farewell.
I guess no one thought of
An
that.
axe wound in your neck? Problem solved.
I do like how no one's thought of that.
We got 1 XP point for losing a fight.
We still have to beat the champion.
Did we? I just need to eat some chicken. More chicken. Oh, that fuck! Holy shit!
Pound it back, Geralt. It's not increasing your feet.
I know. That was purely for me. We had enough of it. I figured I could do that.
Greetings.
Ghost's gone.
Ghost shouldn't pester you anymore. Thinking he needed his ancestors by now.
Knew you'd manage it. Well, Lunar, you're winning.
That Jarl's real pissed right now in the afterlife.
He's like, how did you get here?
Pull it off. Gunnar said there weren't a chance. That's why he's got that sheep's arse frown.
See that
Sheep's
frown often
arse frown.
when it's time for me to get paid.
You needn't fret. We're honorable folk here. This is for you.
Remember, You get a cut of the earnings once we get the arena up and running
Really?
again.
Oh.
I think we can like stop by every now and then, and we will.
He
get some
did
money.
say one time. He did say one time cut the earnings. All right.
All right, champion of the arena.
Oh, the mutant, eh? Don't make a face. It's good you're on. Ordinary bloke will never stand a chance against the champion.
I beat a bear
I've
up
come to
with
challenge
my
you.
hands.
He did too.
Anything I should know about my opponent? Had to fight a bear earlier. Bit surprised.
Go with him. He'll lead you where you need to go.
With me if you want.
Whoa! That dude was just like, oh, he faded into existence and then pushed him out of the way.
All right, champion of champions.
It's right there.
Woo!
No, what do you think it is?
Oh no!
Very well developed rock troll.
You beat him up, Alex.
Yep.
This is supposed to be
I
a
don't
fist
have the
fight.
same loss that Adam does.
It's okay as long as you don't kill him.
Of course, we provide a dignified funeral, observing the rituals of the Challenger's Creed.
I want to fight the champion of champions.
What
Why
do
do I
they
wear
call
my
you?
gloves?
Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah, I would ask to have.
I'm ready to fight.
What's that kid?
Geralt of Rivia.
Is
Time
that
to begin.
Eve or whatever her name is?
I don't know. Like just random kid.
What was that?
He gets to keep his gloves on.
And his golden mask.
Yeah, the golden mask protects our fine features.
You know what would be real bad? Getting punched in the medallion by a rock troll.
Oh, that would. Or in the
Getting
golden
punched
mask.
anywhere by a rock troll.
I would take blunt trauma over having a piece of sharp metal
Oh, yeah.
forced into my
Medallion.
sternum.
Would you rather get kicked in, or punched in the medallion?
The little kid's there again.
What is this?
The kid's brand.
Wheelchair brand.
If that kid puts on like a shitty paper mache golden mask, then this fight ends.
I like that paper mache, like he's crafting it as we speak. I've let this dry for 12 hours.
Alright.
Is it endurance round then?
Yeah, I think so.
You didn't heal all the way before this fight
I
started?
thought I.
Can you eat your raw meat?
I can.
They're at least relatively kind to you, it looks like.
This was like a level 11.
Might have scaled it a little.
Oh, my hand!
Oh, she's pissed now.
Jump. Oh! You can roll, remember, you don't have to just sidestep.
I like the sidestep. Oh, she's out.
I'm saying when he doesn't charge, you get sideways of it. You seem to be able to interrupt him, which is good.
Nope. I should have still reached a little.
I bet you can't.
Alright, let's try the roll. Yep, you're right. You're right. God.
Sounds like it hurts so much.
You're bleeding so bad.
At least you're a witch or you'll heal. Okay. Harold comes out as all his fingers broke out his hands like, yeah, I win!
I did it.
Geralt of Rivia, you've defeated the champion of champions in fair combat. You earned the right to bear the title yourself. This very evening,
Wow.
I'll send word to the four corners of the world.
Couldn't do another
The
read on
title
this
is
one?
yours, as
Yeah.
is the champion's
This
prize.
was his fourth read. And they're like, we only have the booth for another 15 minutes. Oh, jeez.
50 experience for that.
90 crowns.
Brawl master.
Yeah, the brawl
And then the
master.
troll just sat down. Have a chat with him?
Here.
Let's talk to him.
Arthok Aldo?
Remember it.
He's also broken. I don't know if you notice his animations are broken right now.
Yeah, because
his legs are in the ground, and he's just kind of vibrating on the spot, not really moving right.
I want to find Demon Kid or Wheelchair Brand Kid.
Yeah, what was with that kid?
He was over near the house. He might have gone
No, I know,
back.
but he came and
I'm just saying he might be near the house now. Holy
What
shit!
I thought they went to be killed. Like, he's weak, boys. Get him.
That was our chance.
He came in real fast. They heard that it was open and they booked it over here.
Where is that kid? Why did they show the fucking kid?
It's a mystery for the ages because he's gone.
Catch one of these head movies.
No.
So weird goats. So many goats.
Goats for the goats god. Alright.
Okay, should we...
There is nothing to do with the kid. By the way, Witcher 3 Champion of Champions kid auto-completes in Google.
Let's master the arena there.
That's the comeback for our winnings.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Should we go back to Novigrad and do that thing that we missed?
Which thing?
The series
no,
thing.
I'm good.
Alright, do your DLC.
Enchanting Startup. Or Evil's First Touch.
Yeah. So Enchanting Startup Costs is where we'll go. We could start with that and blow all our money.
Well, it's better than carrying it around waiting for one of us to fuck up.
Alright.
That never happened.
Let's do that.
That never happened. We didn't have to play with the laws of time-space.
Finally get to go into this corner.
Oh yeah, that part of the map we've been ignoring. You're gonna have to ride.
Yeah, we'll get a few.
Geralt had to
You are right, she slowly gets closer as the loading screen happens.
It eventually stops, though. She got too close and then just went to normal loading.
So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h too began to make
No mention of Kira Metz because she might be dead depending on what decisions you make.
Yeah.
Well, that's why they just say Lodge of Sorceresses, yeah.
You guys remember a month and a half ago when we agreed to killing the king?
And they're like, Triss and Yennefer et al. helped.
I did look. Speaking of et al. And Saturday Morning Breakfast cereal, that was a fun webcomic. I am the most prolific author in all of academia. My name is et al.
That's funny.
There's a paper that was co-authored by over 200 physicists I was reading.
Wow.
Wow.
And it was the effect of bananas on the rotation of the Earth.
Really?
And their conclusion was that bananas have no effect on the rotation.
Why was this a thing?
Probably because a bunch of people wanted to get their names out of published work.
Maybe they were trying to fuck with the Erdish number. Then again, that's hard to do outside of comp sci.
You should check the what our new trophy gives us.
Whoa! You guys know what the Erdish number is, right?
No.
So there was this really prolific comp sci academic named Paul I believe it's Paul Erdish. And so they now judge. They have the Erdish number, which is how many removed you are from having authored a paper with him.
Oh, because he's just on so many.
Yeah. So it's if you authored a paper with Erdish, you had an Erdish number of
0.
If you authored a paper with someone who authored a paper with Erdish, your Erdish number was 1.
It's a 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon situation.
Yeah.
What if you just read a paper authored by a person who authored?
Oh, a chance to find additional herbs. We never stop for herbs though.
No. We usually buy
Bonus XP. Bonus XP. Bonus XP.
Might as well put bonus XP on. The dragon head looks really cool. There was air quotes, people that can't see me. Dragon head.
Dragon. Not
the
dragon.
I like the old Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
game.
hi.
Hello.
I'd like to get off, please.
Ooh, these guys are high level. They're higher than you.
We're now in the DLC area. That's why there's not bandits.
Oh,
Jesus.
nice. This might take a bit. You might want to use some bombs.
I
Like
know.
a decoction, perhaps. We have those northern wind bombs, real good for groups.
We also got the Hangman's Venom, real good for humans.
I'll do a fork-tail decoction and do combos.
There's a apparently unmarked secondary quest in The Witcher called Never Trust Children.
What?
This is a quest you can find in the bits randomly.
Oh, that's the one where the kid asked us to come help, and it turned out it was
Children will lead you into an ambush, and then it happens again in Skellige.
I think we got it in Skellige for sure.
I know we got it in Novigrad, I remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember it happening in Skellige.
I think it happened in Skellige like when we were crossing a bridge.
It specifically says it's on a road between two towns. That could have happened.
Oh, can't change them after combat.
That's fair. You chug 3 potions, but can't change which bomb you have in your pocket. It's still a real good bomb. Like, oh, that fire spread.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Nope, you're out. You please wait. No crossbows for you. Remember, you have active shield if you get into a pinch. I know we always forget about that.
No, those were legitimate things.
No, I'm just saying, for everyone, we always forget about our active shield.
Yeah, I remember, and I choose not to use it.
I'm waiting for that to die down because I don't want to live.
You lit the house on fire, though.
You did do that, actually, now that I look over there.
That wasn't on fire before?
No.
Oh, fuck.
That was you.
Don't worry.
These people are going to be like, thank you for saving our village.
I didn't know you could do that.
Remember that boat that caught on fire in the background?
Remember the boat that just stopped being?
Yeah.
Yeah, the funeral boat? Oh, shit.
Witness bearing!
No, I know what this is.
What?
This is the opening to Blood and Wine. That's why they're calling nice.
Well, I mean, we can start that, but we don't have to continue.
Yeah. You know what? Why didn't I have one of these before?
Remember, your active shield does heal you, too.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Hit me! Yes, spells.
Rach is pretty chill considering what's happening.
Popcorn?
Oh, we'll probably have a bit of popcorn.
Sorry, Roach. I don't.
Cage, maybe. I own bed.
With a woman's belly full of wine and lady. Tyrion does have it figured out.
Remember when Ian Bears was like, we could go across the sea to where they have that goddess with 6 tits?
Is that the first time he said that in the show?
No, he says that the first night he's in Winterfell.
Oh, okay.
It's book ended.
Okay. Maybe he's going to die.
Maybe. Oh boy.
Because he says that a few times in the books. I just wasn't sure if he was in the show or not.
He tells it to Jon in Winterfell.
Now, if I'm right, 2 nights should come out.
Does he? I thought his thing with Jon was he was like, every walk's a bastard in his father's eyes.
That's on the road to the wall.
Do you know when that happened in the book? He front flipped off a battlement.
He did a fucking flip and a
because
roll.
he's a tumbler in the books for no reason.
Well, it plays into his...
It kind of does.
There was also that thing that happened to Tyrion that they just ignored in the show where he joined a like menagerie of freaks for a little bit. That just didn't happen. Instead, he went on a quest with Jay Bear.
I mean, that Jay Bear thing happened. You know what I didn't like that they didn't include in the show? When he finds Jay Bear in the books, Jay Bear is like drunkenly angry in a brothel with a little blonde whore in his lap.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in a brothel with a little blonde
Was
on
he?
his lap.
I don't remember that because I think that was because of the look.
Oh no,
because
he
he already had.
No, he was in a brothel And he saw
But he was just like, he just
Daenerys.
grabbed.
Welcome to my workshop.
Show me what.
Anyway, I don't know. I kind of wiped the 5th season from my mind.
That looks like a pretty ass sword we got. I bet you it's terrible though.
It's okay.
We have so many good runes.
It'll be good for the.
Doesn't have enough money.
It'll be.
Does he have any ingredients that are useful for us?
I don't think so.
So long.
Alright. Roach, we go.
Man, that line got really excited for half a second. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, it does weird things.
Interesting.
I mean, this will be good for getting some signposts for later.
Fair enough. So the rune right basically allows us to combine lesser runes and greater runes, right?
Well, no. What it allows us to do is if we put certain combos of greater runes in our gear, they make new effects.
Let's go.
So what happens is that, so for instance, if you put a certain combo of runes in your gear, you get an extra effect like your weapons never degrade.
In all honesty, unless there's something spectacular, that sounds good.
There are a couple spectacular, like insane buffs to your damage. There are some real good ones, and then there's some really silly ones. Like, I think there's one that makes it so you digest food for a lot longer, and it just heals you a lot more.
Interesting. It's weird how sword runes can do that, but I'll give it to the
no
game.
question.
It's a buff system. I get it.
Well, they're not only sword runes; there are armor runes as well.
Leroy
Jenkins.
I told Adam you should call his cat Mr. Jenkins.
Meow.
Mr. Jenkins.
Mr. Jenkins.
Give me. Oh, there's.
The only thing I don't like about that is that's Melissa's last name.
So?
So I'd be calling him after future Jesse.
Alright. Now, beware of knights in red plate. Sunrunner, land of late, blah 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 blah.
Hello.
Hey, contract! His apprentice has gone missing.
Excellent. Volkert. That's quite the name. It's like where you're putting one foot in the middle of the
He's so fucking heavy, too.
He's just sharp, is all. He's a little bit of weight over a very small surface area.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight.
No quarrel with you, sir.
Actually, you know what? Roach.
You're on your own.
Yep. Because I see a boat. And I know it's across this lake.
Leroy is so cute. He doesn't bite me anymore.
It's the way you're petting him. Like, if you do strokes, he will start to bite you.
Maybe he has like a spot on his back that hurts.
I've thought that, but I've tried different areas. He'll position himself so that he's in biting range. Yeah, like I'll pet him one way where he can't do it, and he's like, let me turn around, oh look,
and then he'll just...
Yeah. I can use... He doesn't do it very often, though. I mean, he's learning.
There are so many boats for such a small pond.
It's a fishing village.
Really? On this pond?
Yes.
There's a lot of fish.
It's like the original... You remember that Heritage commercial about Hudson's Bay? Where they just throw a bucket over the side of the boat and haul it up and it's full of fish and they're like, the bounty of the sea!
That wasn't it. Oh yeah, you're right, Heritage. I thought you said Hudson's Bay for a second.
No. It was... I mean, it happened in Hudson's Bay. The commercial.
Alright, hey, merchant.
You're a long way from fear.
A long way and with dangers fraught. But in our homeland, they say,
fear is like
there is
Egypt.
It's a very Arabic,
Not
whatever
true
it is.
experience, though. Face plenty of risks.
I think it's part of,
So much.
Because risk is
where the horses come from.
important is this instead. The long passage I take
somewhere in
my
what would have been
and
Persia.
bring glory to myself and my lineage. The world we must explore, virgin lands discover, new knowledge garner among our
Yeah, he almost sounds a little
brothers.
Spanish.
For is there in life a
It has the, he could be like a Moorish.
to stand in awe of the never-ending creation of the world?
Man,
You are
sorry.
landed in a camp of explorers and philosophers.
Indeed, your customs we come to observe, knowledge to exchange, and goods, naturally, to trade.
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares.
Yeah.
Oh, right, this isn't the guy.
He might.
This guy gives us horse gear.
Buy it. Buy it all.
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look?
That he might have the Ophir saddlebags.
Ophir tunic. He has a Gwen card.
Buy it.
Oh, he has the Gontaro Dim card.
Buy it.
It's, oh, he has Princess Findabar. And he has a saddlebag. Ophir. Oh, that is better.
Let's buy it.
What's this? Lead.
I got this hunk
Are
of
those
toxic
blind
lead.
bags?
We have those already.
Okay.
Flawless.
Does he have Fizz-Tac? We have to buy it if he does.
He doesn't.
Our craftsman's goods. You see worth in them?
Quite a bit, I'd say.
These are nothing compared to what I could offer had I not lost my prize diagrams.
Ooh, quest.
How do you use them?
To thieves. In our travels, I and my companions surprised attacked by local ruffians were. The diagrams, their loss. I bemoan not so much as I do one of my comrades. Killed in the violence.
This actually might be it. Because, yeah, he's talking about diagrams.
See if I can't find your diagrams. Recover them for you.
I do want to get to the
These
main
instructions, when followed, produce items worthy of a king.
Oh no, this is the other time.
Remember?
A crossroads not far. Forgive me. For this area I know poorly. The detailed directions I cannot provide. North of the spots to the residence, near Rue.
Should be able to find it. Quite the mount you've got.
Ah, yes. A loyal friend I have in Babieca, and she is wiser than many a man. Countless races we have won together.
So, an explorer and a jockey in one.
From where I come, small children ride, and not a gathering is by a horse race not crowned.
Challenge you to a horse race?
Things about Ophiri mares. Their speed. Care to race?
He is from Ophir.
Swift as the western winds are our mounts. To prove this would be an honor. So race we must.
Good luck.
Come on.
He fucking boxed you in.
Now I'll do the same.
He has also played Ocarina of Time.
I was like, drag him into the fence while your carrots were charged.
Monster. Oh. Oh shit! You fucker.
What was that?
That did nothing to stop you. You just ground along the geometry.
That was so weird.
So, remember I said there's that one guy that cheats in a race? That's the thing that's supposed to happen in that race, too. I forgot it happens in this one.
This is the same loop, I'm pretty sure.
No, it isn't. We're nowhere close to that.
I know you say that, but this looks real familiar.
It does.
Make it up. He got stuck on some shit.
Take it to your limit, you're almost out of stamina.
Yeah, I'm out of stamina.
He's getting caught on shit.
Yeah,
Probably
that's
also
the end there.
Real close though.
Good thing we get to try as many times as we want.
We only have to win one.
You won. Congratulations. And you were right all along.
We should put on the bear
Mares
sound.
are sophisticated.
Our midst
That's
of
why
all
they're just
time,
kind of fun.
when love brought together the
In
skies
which
and
case,
the
I won't get it.
and from their union was born the first mare. We were the creatures called men. They fell prey to countless dangers. The mare nursed them. Her milk fed
10 months.
strong they grew, and she let them stand. Warriors they became, and gave fight to their foes. The myths teach us to respect our horses, noblest among all beasts.
Beautiful story. Thanks for that and the race.
Yeah, it's a for fun one. one. I think we would have got a horse here if we won it, but. Oh, I can do it again. I'll give it one more shot.
Care to race again?
Just watch out for the barrels this time.
And don't veer off the track.
That's also a thing.
It's a little rough, man. I remember. Oh, jeez, you tried again.
You're ready this time.
I mean, you might just want to save your stamina and try to, like, keep a box behind you.
And I like to burn it out, and then, as long as I'm ahead of them, I can keep them boxed in while I recharge, just like you said.
Inventor of the horse races. I don't think I can think of a game that had horse races before that.
Horse level in the Cutthroat Island game.
This time I went the right.
Race?
We're running behind something to catch it. Does that count?
Oh, shit, I
careful,
did it
again. Horse be horse.
You gotta just keep it boxed now.
It's like foul play.
Remember when he got those barrels thrown at you last race?
I'm pretty sure, the more I think about it, it was probably just an accident.
Time slowed for it.
Just to let you react to it.
Move it. Yep, roach. Swift as the winds.
Swift as the western wind.
Not those shitty eastern winds.
A fairy mare's may be swift as the wind, not quite as fast as my roach, though.
I congratulate you. A saddle for your mount. A contest to commemorate. It will make you a rider even smoother.
Thanks.
Nice fucking shot.
Like your new gear, Roach.
Much may be said of a man by how he treats his horse.
What kind of an asshole? Roach.
He also, that wasn't Roach they turned to, by the way.
Yeah, that was Bobby Yetsa. What's the name of his mount?
I believe that's correct.
Bobby Yetsa.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world of glory, its never-ending creation be praised.
Is this your favorite character ever?
No.
He's a pretty cool dude, though.
He's fun.
Pretty cool.
I forget if he's the... I'm just gonna check.
The one for that Witcher contract you picked up?
No. See him with a freaking... Oh god, he was freaking behind.
In the tent.
Oh no, it is him. Or maybe... Oh, there he is. Alright, you.
Hello, Geralt!
And praise the world in its never-ending creation.
Don't take this the wrong way, but honestly, the world doesn't deserve much praise.
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkle, sour, ready to put into death even a simple greeting. But my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge from you.
And I require all your coin.
Tools inclusive, all lost.
He's the only person in the world who can do it.
You a craftsman or a mage?
Your tongue has no word to fit my trade. A scholar and an artisan I am. Part craftsman, part mage.
A Skart gas mage.
Familiar to you are these words?
No. Runecraft seems pretty self-explanatory now.
True, though my craft further ventures. Runes and glyphs I first made, then arranged into powerful magic words. Great practical application.
Fuck Nordlings.
For runes to be properly forged in a sword set so as to form a magic word. The blade more power granted than a runestone set haphazardly. Such words too can of glyphs be made and set in armor.
Yes, folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even retrieved a missing item or two in my time.
For me, this you cannot do. I sailed upon a great ship. It sank, and my instruments took to the sea's dark depths.
Biology is not an option.
Of my own design they were, specially forged. A fortune it cost to make them.
And all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss with my instruments.
So where about this boat sinking? Do you think you could hold your breath long enough to get to the bottom of it?
It's probably way out of the ocean.
He might just be a
Please
con
get
artist.
the coin you need. You could pay me back in runes and glyphs.
A great sum.
This is what we've been saving
Of
for.
great expense I need
have enough
to
money?
make even the simplest.
We'll see. I honestly
I
forget
make no
how much it
mention
is.
of the
And it's in
war.
increments. Like, its first one's only $1,000, I think.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this will be a good investment.
Actually, no, its first one's 5,000.
Give it to him.
Got some coin on me. This enough?
Start it is.
Costly craft.
Yet the costs do not end with coin. Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
Goes like, now you can do my language.
Adventurous, you say?
Find a pickaxe?
You gotta go hatch some jade, motherfucker.
Alright, I do actually, I'm one track about this now. I'm going to get to that.
You're gonna do that Witcher quest?
No, the main quest. Alright, gotta go talk to Volgear on
Is it even remotely in the right area?
Close-ish.
600 bases away.
I think it's because it's back at the... Oh, we got a bunch of... Oh, right, because
We read the sign, yeah. Might as well get rid of those monster nests.
Sure, we can get them on the way.
There's that question mark in the middle. Probably guard the treasure, I would guess. Or a third monster nest.
I think it's all monster nests. There's a field there.
Miller's Lake.
Runwich.
It's called that because those old mills, they were always used to like to come here to fish.
Are they neckers? They're neckers!
Okay.
Oh, Jesus! They're very strong.
That's good XP then.
Well, they don't get our... I have a feeling our sword might be
I don't think it's superior though. I think we fixed up our armor and we never got the feeling of the sword better.
I am being crushed.
Act shield weapon.
Oh, okay. We can play that game. Meant to use art.
So we need to get the advanced runes going. I'm just looking at the different things we can get. The one we want is Rejuvenation. It's an advanced rune for our sword.
Okay.
Every fatal blow you deal instantly heals 25% of your
Right, that is
vitality.
good. Yeah, we're only using enhanced versions. Well, that is level 25 though. But then again, we're level 32 now, so that is. I'm gonna see what crafting we got.
We can also use the protection rune in our armor, which gives us a 100% chance of instantly casting Quen when combat starts with no stamina cost.
Right, that is a great one.
Let's look at the Mastercraft runes here.
Ooh, okay. I might amble back because we can make superior earth signs.
Yeah, we should just go talk to Hattori.
Yeah.
That's an extra 50 damage.
Yeah. So let me just
Blow up
get-
that nest. It's right there.
There's a nest. There's an abandoned
Make a
site.
surface here. Dig their way out.
I love if Geralt picked up and started saying Deckers with a K. I'm on fire. That's okay.
Ooh, this might be...
There are some good ones in there. There are some
There is
legitimately fun
the
ones.
advanced rune said there's an invigoration rune, which when at maximum vitality, any vitality regeneration then turns into additional damage on the next attack.
Though there are some, like I said, there are some real fun ones in there. I went Thunderbolt.
Nope. We can take it back. We need to put the levity rune on.
What does that one do?
Levity automatically makes any equipped items in armor slots treat as light armor.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll be great. Instead of using heavy. That'll also really work well when we get into the Blood and Wine DLC, because it's when we might finally take there's a light armor.
Surface here. Dig your way out.
Neckers with a K.
Neckers with a K. Alright, can I free this area now? Yes.
Thank you, Golden Mask.
Look at this dude's swagger.
There's always the one guy who's walking up like he fucking did it.
Yeah, because he was the one that told her, like, the Witcher and I cleared it all out. We can go back.
Also, somehow daytime now.
It took a while for them to gather their men. For the man to see you go tell his friends that he did it. Weave the tale of his
Need
triumph.
some more raw meat.
Got a lot of fucking raw meat in our pocket.
We do. We really do. Hey, Roach. Oh, before I forget, you have new gear I can equip you.
Yes, much better gear.
Yeah, I think our saddlebags were on the 70s.
So, the first step is 5,000 crowns. That gives us access to basic enchantment. The advanced set is 10,000 crowns.
I told you, you guys didn't believe me when I
No,
said
we
needed
totally
money.
believe that's why we've been saving money the whole game.
Yeah.
10,000 crowns is the second step. Master crafting, 15,000.
So we need 25 more. We might just have enough.
So we need 20,000 total.
No, we need 30,000 total.
Yeah, we need
But we've already spent 5.
Oh, yeah,
10,
5 and
15.
10. Yeah, 30,000.
So we need another 5 grand before we
What's
can
our
get
goal
that
at right now?
25, 26?
27,000, I think?
20. Cause
Yeah.
So we need another 5 grand. Well, 4.4 thousand.
You get some decent money off of this stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, we'll be selling a bunch of fucking gear
More.
here in a minute.
Oh, geez, so strong.
Oh, no, not boars! Not boars!
Holy shit, look at how much damage this
Boars are assholes.
You're gonna want Quen?
Boars are assholes.
You did a flip.
Oh, I'm out of damage.
Fire! Ooh, the blinding bombs.
Holy shit, that long.
Good throw. Hit the boars.
Did it, though?
Woo! Remember, you have a roll as well.
We have active shield.
Ow.
This is how Robert Baratheon died.
He was riding his horse like,
spear
oh
of-
shit, boars! Meanwhile, Ned Stark's like, it must have been Cersei.
Spirit of Bobby B is, This is actually considered a guarded treasure.
How did you not get hit there?
Magic Pixel. There's another one behind me! So the biggest problem with these guys is they try to... Yeah. Ow! Fuck!
Can you axie them?
I don't know. That's a good question.
You might also want to actually drink a swallow instead of...
Ow! Oh, fuck me! Oh, that was a good deal.
So swallow is that bonus now, I think.
Oh, Jesus Christ, stop it! You know what? Everyone's blind. Including me. Ow, fuck.
You can't blind the boar.
Kill me.
Geralt, slayer of men, defeater of dragons, and then boars killed him one day.
Hey, he's like Bobby B.
To be fair, Bob V did kill a dragon.
Okay, one of them poisoned. One of the two. Okay, 2 down.
They're done!
There's one more.
Get their meat.
Boar tusks. Boar tusks.
They're delicious boar meat.
Boar tusks and boar pelts. They're very coarse. Jesus Christ. There's one more. It's coming.
No, you killed my friend. I was face me.
Fucking
Boars don't fuck around or back down.
Oh, geez, that graphic glitched for a second. Alright. Give me your fucking loot. List with the noble seal.
Dwarven blade diagram. Nails. Nails for
To
the
Camille, the son of Kosa, this letter's your last warning. When I made you a hunter, I didn't have in mind for you to spend all your time hunting wenches. We've got boars breeding. No shit!
The boars are gonna kill us all, you son of a bitch.
Oh, we got a dwarven blade. It's as much that they just don't stop moving. Alright, time to go see Olgierd von Everett. Obviously a man of some stature. He's got quite the manor house.
Never sure to find beside.
Don't suppose one of you wouldn't mind grabbing a beer.
I can get it for you. What do you want?
Whatever. There's only one left. One box left.
There's also a
Ow. I'll take the bottle.
Is that your filling? This might not be good dentist food.
Nah, I'm chewing with the other side. Which is wrong. Where the hell? Where'd my keys go? Oh.
Everyone does that dip real well.
Do you want this thing?
Yeah, I should find where my keys are.
Nah, that's secondary. Shit bottle.
Olgierd von Everrook. I'm looking for.
I don't know where that cap went. That'll be some bottle cap somewhere you can't see it.
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. Because we're sons of Nords, all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
Oh my
The
god.
Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our
Fucking boars! They're invincible!
We killed 6 boars.
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everrook here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
I hate the haircut they all have.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different minds.
All right, Olgierd, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm Olgierd.
You? Not likely. I'm Olgierd.
These guys are real funny.
Bunch of idiots or amusing?
Amusing, really.
You folk are out and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems Olgierd von Everrook's offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a witcher.
How's that?
The purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey! You think they shoved a long pipe up your arse?
These guys remind me of the old men.
All right, Mr. Witcher. Just as a token, whether the good bit as it is,
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Isn't that based on
Come on,
hotels?
I'll take you to
No.
Olgierd.
I couldn't tell you.
I got you, motherfucker. Looks like he loves that. He hates it. Oh boy, is he not happy.
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one who wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it.
Then why the bounty?
Is he the dandy man?
The monster.
Sir.
The beast.
Yes.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices?
Beast.
Statues of deity,
Dude
busted
looks.
kings, and
This
news.
dude's the fucking guy who makes Petrus's outfit on.
What do you think of it?
Picture of this man.
That's the dude I found was cosplaying this game.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Oh, you did find a... Alright. What do we think of it?
Sculpture.
Not really a sculpture.
Gernst's works. I don't know who Gernst is, but Geralt does.
Frankly, you gotta say I prefer the work of Pax Gernst.
Ah, the Kaviri School. Are you an Oxenfurt man?
No. Know some folk who graduated from there, though.
I used to like Botticelli. The life you could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned, not a flaw on its surface, painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside.
To be fair,
was expensive.
that statue's probably still
That's
pretty
better.
fine.
More interesting at the least.
These guys are all
Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
How fine is it, Nick?
It's the Venus de Milo now.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman! Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now.
It seems like a guy that's tired of his own posse.
Interesting.
Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
Man, the house staff in this place must fucking hate their lives.
Here's the question you have to ask.
This on a special
Do
occasion.
you think this is his place?
Every
No,
occasion's
that's
special.
So what do
Today
you?
was
What's
the
that? That's just the former mistress of the house.
Squire Herodor's new sailor.
I've hit on a name for her! Fair Saber, I dub thee Traditiana!
Fuck, I hate this guy.
Monster in the
I'll keep
sewers.
it short for now.
Anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I
don't
don't
like
bother
Lady
that man
Beatrice
cook, not
as
become
a
sweet.
Beatrice is all the
The
fucking
way
sweat.
she prepares
He is the
it,
highest
I
charisma
know.
score in the party.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with her sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either.
We can drink this man's wine. Don't you do it?
Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Just one formality to resolve first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish of it.
Awfully generous. Still, I prefer to agree a specific amount.
How much would you like? 3? 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever the
It's nice seeing the actual haggling for once.
Yeah.
Consider the beast
450
gone.
crowns is
Confident?
chunk of change.
Bring me his head. And the reward.
10 for
Another,
the money.
yeah.
Alright.
Lots of experience. Just talk to this guy.
Well, this is level 31 quest. Main quest. And main quest, you always get the most XP.
True that. I feel like also this DLC, they're just like, here's tons of experience.
That is a new one.
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puff Papers. That problem.
I want to know A, how your shirt's staying up when it's wet. B, what it's made of so
Potentially
shiny.
lucrative Puff Papers. Someone's killed me,
Made
mate.
of tarp.
Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you won't relish swinging your sabers.
Yeah, human papers.
And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Papers. You'll track him down.
I don't like that name.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt
Sorry,
with
should
it.
have turned her
A
down.
few days past, he rode
We're world's
to
greatest
Baron
detective.
to take a delivery.
He
Never
dealt.
came back.
Whoever dealt with this tag.
Actually seen his corpse.
Give a good poop.
No. But Clivert was one damned reliable horse, and we was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard.
He's just in a Fizztech
Find
related
him
coma.
and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's
How
a
do you
photo.
know?
Because we have it on our mask.
Fake scars in this mask, people assume.
You'll do what I ask.
Okay. It's coming to see you,
Look
Alex.
for me in Oxenford.
He's going for
The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
Oh, that ink.
Rose on a red field.
So I am gonna sort of focus because, like I said, I'm trying to get to favorite character.
No, totally do the thing.
So the one thing I will do to make this next bit easier, I will go and get those upgraded swords.
Cat's butt smells.
It's because he just pooped.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's
for
also been
pointing-
real farty lately.
Thank you for pointing all of that out as he puts his ass near my face.
Loves you, Alex.
Alright, I want to go to here.
I think it's Hierarch is the best spot, isn't it?
That or Glory.
Glory Holgate.
No. No.
That's what it's known for.
No. There's an episode of Always Sunny where someone puts a glory hole in their bathroom.
Why?
Well, it just happens in the bar and bathroom, right? And they're like discussing it. And they're like, see, you come here and, you put your dick through and, you have a little something, something. I'm like, this is the men's room. It's not going to be a lady on the other side. It's like, well, you can't see what's happening. You can imagine whatever you want. And I think it's like, if you're sucking a dude's dick, how can you imagine there's a lady involved? Will the Tory be up at... Oh no, it's the PM. I thought it was way later in the day with
It's
how
a
dark it
very
is.
heavy storm, heavy rain.
He's out here working every day. Almost that you had a hammer.
He's hustling.
Every damn hustler.
Good things happen to those who hustle. Quoth my mother.
Quoth the raven.
Quoth.
Alright. So Silver Sword. Ursine. Superior.
Worth it.
What is the Mastercrafted level?
34.
Is it?
I don't know. It says right there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, required level 34. We can almost make it.
What about the steel sword?
I hit the wrong button.
Ursine.
We don't have the Superior Ursine.
I thought we got all the Ursine shit. We spent a whole day doing that.
Apparently we missed the Ursine Superior Sword.
I'll Google it.
Hey, Google. Where's the Ursine Superior Sword? I'll make sure. Hey, Google. Where is the Ursine Superior Sword?
Not gonna help you.
Silver
Here's
Sword.
a summary from the website IGN.com. The initial armor set can be found in Skellige at the peak of Ingvar's Fang north of Uriah Harbor.
It's in
You
Crookback
can also
Bog.
collect the basic
Really?
steel or silver swords from the ruined inn near the south side
Well,
of the
that's in the
coastal
right
forest.
area, so I don't mind making the detour to go grab that.
Yeah, it's in the ruined tower northeast of Crookback Bog. You'll have to fight a level 25 Earth Elemental to get it.
Oh, I know which one it is. It's we have a red mark, I think, on it. Wait, it should be this one, right?
In the ruined tower, it says.
Oh, right.
We just missed it.
Awesome. All right, I'll go grab that.
Thank you, Dr. Google.
God, let even you
Did you see the episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine when they were like interviewing that dentist, interrogating him, and doctors as like calling someone with a PhD not a doctor is a trigger for holes.
I didn't know that. I don't think I've seen that.
They're trying to get him because they're like, it's not like you're a real doctor, you're just a dentist. He's like, it's like if someone's like choking on a plane, they're not like, hey, can you come check out his cavities? And he's like, yeah, but I mean, at least I go to medical school for 4 years to do this. I'm not just some like art critic. And Holt's like, that is a PhD? Doctors took that from them. Medical doctors took that. And then they cut away. He's like, sorry, I didn't realize that was a trigger for me. It's a good episode.
Get better swords. Are we wearing superior armor too? Because we could probably.
Yeah.
Oh my!
There's the Earth Elemental.
We must have
It's storming, buddy. No, Thunderbolt.
Fervent Express.
Look at that damage, son.
You're right.
Challenge is complete.
You bested me.
Alright, it's normally in the area.
He's just kind of chilling. Doesn't look like you actually beat him. He's like, I'll rest here for a moment.
Something there.
There's some berries. Oh,
that's right. Yep, there you go.
It is.
Boom, done. Easy peasy.
See ya.
Right back to Hattori.
I'm actually going to check as well for doing this, because I think we're using enhanced.
Did we never make the superior?
Well, we weren't of the right level at the time.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's diminishing returns. Superior sign, yeah.
Alright. I'll do
It's a crow's perch.
I'll do crow's perch first. Maybe. It doesn't matter which one we go first.
Pikachu.
Pika Pika.
The new trailer for Detective Pikachu and the Squirtles with like uncircumcised penises.
What?
That is a
That's a thing,
a
Adam
thing
just
that
said.
you focused on now.
Looks real good though.
I'm very excited for Detective Pikachu.
Some of the realistic looking CG looks a little weird to me for the Pokemon.
Because they're monsters.
Forget that Pokemon are indeed monsters. Put that sword away before you ride through town.
Like the Bulbasaur. Or not. No, actually, the Bulbasaur looks okay. The Squirtles, though, do look a little odd.
That weird, like, Lotad.
That's, not Lotad's his base evolution.
Yeah.
It's Lux or something or whatever.
Do you think you're going to get to see something evolve?
There's also a real ugly Snubbull.
Yeah. The Lickitung is the creepy one. Later!
Well, not Portmarkers.
Remember Adam saying that she's a woman and she hasn't earned anything, and that she deserves to be an indentured slave.
She was acting real full of herself, considering he ran the business.
Yeah, because she's significantly better at their craft.
Doesn't fucking matter. I could have the best engineer in the world. He's not nearly as important as our CEO.
But the whole...
This isn't a structured company. This is two people that work together.
Yeah, and he's the salesman. He brings in the fucking money.
Oh, our clothes are going to change what they look like again, too. I forgot now.
Yeah.
Alright, remember it's dimeridium plate I need, because I need to go to the crafting table.
Dimeridium plate, you say?
Yep.
You probably need some dimeridium ingots.
We had a bunch of those.
It's weird that there isn't just like a craft all components button.
Yeah, like craft.
That's probably really annoying the programs. They're like, fuck it. It's real easy to control on the PC.
Heard Tancerus on gauntlets, you went past him. Oh no, the superior, right. Just need leather? Perfect.
Yeah, that's cheap enough, I'll just buy it. Fuck.
She's out of it, isn't she?
Yes.
Talk to him.
Can we just
no, we can make we have enough to make leather.
This is putting a real dent in our money, by the way.
I know.
Boy, is it.
Well, no, I bought all the Draconid leather. I should have just seen if I could make it. I was just tired. Let's see, I made the gauntlets, I made the boots. I think I just need to make the trousers.
Chest, yeah, it's just pants left.
Thank God, because I'm running out of stuff. Okay, we have dark steel ingots. I'm not going to waste our money.
We can make them as
Or we can make, yeah.
There it is. Go past it.
No, we need dark steel ingots.
That's what I was saying. I thought you were going past it.
Oh, okay. We need, what, 3 of them?
I think so.
I'll sell her some stuff to try and offset some of this.
We can
add sell that old horse saddle we don't.
Alright.
Yes, we can talk to the God of Merchants while we're here. If she doesn't have enough coin, she should fucking have
She
enough
has 9,000 coins.
Can we just kill her and take the...
No. It's not how
Well, first of all, we need her to forge more stuff.
She's the only Mastercraft armor smith we know.
Okay.
I think she was going to buy some of that roach stuff, actually. Our old saddle. Yeah.
Oh, she will. Alright.
2 saddles.
3 saddles. I think that's everything that we can sell.
It's fine. I want to see what our new armor looks like, though. Cool! We're looking coolio
Oh,
now.
yeah, we immediately... Yeah. Huh. That's neat.
Played one with her. We haven't, apparently. Oh, no, we haven't.
A little more
Just done
leather
everything.
than I expected in a heavy armor.
Put a lot of leather pieces into it. It's all made of dragon skin, don't forget.
Yeah,
Take
it's
care.
all Draconid leather, you're right. It does have the flowing quilted surcoat, though.
I do like the look of this armor now.
And Tori.
Alright.
Waste some more money with the Tory.
But we're gonna be so powerful, like... It's actually gonna be pretty hilarious when we come back to the main quest.
Punches us. We're gonna be One Punch Man.
1 slash.
We could choose to make every fight punch.
Did you guys ever do that in Skyrim? Did you ever play a Khajiit and, like, make gloves of the pugilist?
No.
Oh, boy. You could make your melee kill dragons in 1 hit if you got enchanting high enough.
Wow. Alright, time to have a talk.
You have to be a stupid
Khajiit has wares if you have more.
Miracle of Sound did a song about Khajiits.
They talk about the soft, warm sands at your feet.
There's a thing.
There is a thing.
Where's the thing?
Up north,
Up,
there's a
up.
quest.
Oh, that's that quest we passed.
Yeah.
You're
I
welcome.
want to see what it is.
Welcome to do it when you get control.
The old gate.
I mean, never. Alex plays to the end of the game now.
Wow, we just skyrocketed in people to the whole 3.
That's because they heard about the glory hole gate.
No
Word
one
spread.
The glory hole gate's not a thing.
And it plummets again.
I'm just saying, we're showing up here. We haven't looked all around. Go look around this
actually,
gate.
The song is about how Khajiit are stealth masters. It goes like Khajiit like sneak.
See, I always every time I hear Khajiit stuff, I'm like, is this racist? I don't know if it's racist or not.
The thing is, they should be subservient to people because they're cats.
Cats are not subservient to people.
You're right.
Cats are, indifferent to people at best. There are no cats that do chores.
Hey, Tori.
What about sled?
Greetings, I see.
It's not a thing. That's definitely not a thing.
That's how useless.
How many cats do you think you'd have to tie to a sled to pull it?
Is this that squirrel thing again?
Well, squirrels was a weird thing. Cats
We
have
can do the Ursine crossbow too.
Cats have some hauling power. We're not wasting more money on a crossbow that's not going to get any better. We need fucking 10 grand now.
I told you, it's not an easy
So
thing.
long.
And there's more we have to spend.
And you were the one who's like, no more hero taxes. We have enough money. Hey, you should go off and do that little quest.
Yeah.
This might turn into a we'll do all the question marks in Skellige. That would get us like 5 or 6 grand, I bet.
Alright, I can throw more runes in as well now.
Should we wait? Because we're going to have to de-sock it.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, where are we going to do these fucking runes?
We use those to make the fancy rune stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how you put certain runes in and you combine to make Alright, we got good swords, I keep missing the door.
We got good swords, we got better armor.
We should go north. Check out that bridge.
I bet you this armor would really fucking suck when it's wet.
Yeah.
It would smell pretty bad.
Not even that, it would just get heavy.
Makes you stronger.
Quilted actually doesn't absorb, I think, as much as the thing.
It's already heavy, and I bet you any water on top of that's going to be awful.
It's got a fine layer of leather over it.
Doesn't. You can see it.
It really does not.
Like a powdered leather.
It's not how leather works.
Powdered leather?
Yes, they just sprinkle it on top is what he's trying to get at.
We're going to the Oxenford sewers.
It's weird that he lives so far away from Oxenford.
Older? Well, he's continuously on the move. Because he's part of essentially a mercenary band. So he might be far north of Oxenford now.
Well, we'll probably have enough time to finish this Witcher quest, and it's almost, we're getting there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I really am just trying to push to get to it.
No, I get it. We can totally keep pushing that way. Quest.
No, it's related.
Where you think you're going, Mooker?
Why do you even care?
You're in the military operations zone, and our job's to collect the war tax.
Look more like you're collecting for a round of vodka to me.
I wonder I do. Will you be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying? Now shut your trap and pay.
We're not paying him any money.
Yeah, we need that money.
Not about to give you a copper.
Told you he was a spy. We're gonna arrest you in the name of good King Radovid.
He's our good friend.
You can always try.
Alright.
First, we need to load.
Report the capture of a suspicious individual, sir. A spy.
A witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a chaperone. I catch you extorting coin again, you'll go straight to the front. The Eastern Front.
It's the worst.
And you, Witcher, best give these parts a wide berth.
Thanks. Farewell.
That was odd.
Watch your step.
Looks
Gonna
like
speed
rain.
that.
Yes, it's been raining for days, Geralt. Calm down.
It's raining now.
Beggar!
Why there? What for? Life kick you in the ass. Adios.
You guys real bitter.
Well, I think he was questioning why we want to go in the sewers.
Fair enough.
We got a heightened senses. It's a pleasure going down here. It smells better than the city. The fuck's that?
Drowner.
It's so strong.
Yeah.
We're in DLC territory
Yeah,
now,
but
boy.
this is also a fucking Oxenford. It
Yeah.
can come up and ravage the town on its own.
Actually, that's true. The levels actually, if you apply RPG logic, this one drowner could come up and kill everyone.
Power levels are bullshit.
Can you imagine like this being of untold power down here?
Flashman was made by a blade. No monster did this.
It'd be great if Geralt leaned down over the drowner we killed.
No monster did this.
You gotta remember, pick up everything now, Alex. We need money.
Yeah.
Alright, even garbage.
Actually,
sapphire dust and pearls.
We can probably start selling some of our ingredients, because we do have some that we have to sell.
Yeah, double true.
Probably sit down with an herbalist, make the last of the oils and shit that we want to, because we have all the recipes at this point, right?
I don't know that.
You know what we don't have? Succubus concoction.
It's never gonna happen.
You know the number of fucks I give about that?
5.
0.
I was hoping it would be 5.
The sword looks so fucking cool now.
Hear me. Don't you dare.
That is a very realistic sounding drowner. You should kill it.
Please, don't do this to me.
She's not dead.
No, that isn't the cook.
Shawnee,
Geralt,
what are you doing
Friend
here?
Shawnee.
trying to save his life. Help me.
Shawnee, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure
It's been dead for days.
can be done.
Let it go.
Let it go.
No, don't start with
Damn
that.
it.
I'm soaring all the goofy to go, wow.
You did all you could.
Shawnee's a sorceress, I take it?
She is actually a medic.
Thanks, Geralt.
Called it.
Trained, Oxenford trained.
Good to see you.
You too.
Just
Lost track of you after I left
No.
Vizima.
Did she
Where'd you
also
go? What have you been
study
doing?
under that vampire?
She did know the vampire, but she knew the guy that
Mainly in my
vampire
clinic in Oxford.
trained.
But in Rodania, I'm called on to help the army.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army forced you to come here, too? Were you just down there for a pleasant stroll?
The mortician.
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
Is that Necrit?
What attacked you? Get a good look at it.
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds.
Adam, what were you
That's all
doing
I
in the
know.
sewers?
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right, not afraid of fire. Good to know.
First thing we try is fire.
I always try fire first.
The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't.
2 days away from
Nor all the
retirement.
rest of his leave.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
A single drowner killed them.
Why'd they send you down here?
Geralt, the king of the drowners.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls
The king
the
of the
sewers.
knolls.
It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill
Why are the wells connected to
Bring
the
the
sewers?
sense of its venom after I do.
Well, it's probably not staying in the sewers. Good point.
This is poor sanitation practice, is what that is.
This is recycling and reusing water.
And you know I'll get my way, so don't.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Die.
Reminds me of
So show me
Terry
where the
Pratchett
monster
joke
takes
as saying,
This
this is when they believed that if water had so many small wriggling creatures swimming in it,
Greetings,
it had to be
Bandit.
healthy.
Something large struck it. A lot of momentum.
I shoved it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it more
Oh,
than
there you
sitting
go.
outside?
The wall broke.
Just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
Which wall?
The
did
wall.
I go?
Look at the gate. Look at the gate.
Yep.
Right there.
Ah.
Careful, the monster might still be here.
Chest right there.
That's barely a chest. There is some
bear fat.
There is some
Bear fat.
clue on the floor though.
What the?
That's the interactable part of the wall. That's what that is.
Okay.
That was a corpse that was escaping you or something. Reacher is like one of the few games where anytime we get a friend, I'm always like, you're just gonna be a burden in combat.
Slash was made by a blade. No monster did this.
Shawnee says, no shit, girl. Oh, the torch. It's not a specter.
I think this haircut looks really good with this armor, actually.
Yeah.
Soldiers from your escort.
Yeah, beard
Slips through the...
That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Is her face look a little more realistic?
Doesn't look real to me.
That's true.
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together.
She's wearing heels.
I think every woman we meet wears heels in this game.
That's sexist.
Is it accurate, though? Because I didn't design the
Those
women.
beasts will have
You're
to
calling
send
the game
someone down there to
sexist.
collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
What exactly
happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then the drowners attacked. The men made
Possibly
me
strong drowners.
But Franz was injured. His leg.
They made quick
He
work
had to
of
stay
it.
behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nall stood watch. Then that...
It's funny because they're not even drowned
Nall pushed
yet.
me towards the exit and ran at the monster.
The weakest part.
I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance.
Goo on the
I ran
wall.
to get him, then dragged him
So
to
is
where
this a
he was.
xenomorph?
Where was the monster?
Miklas and Vern
Well,
entered
remember,
the
they
room
said it was possibly a
and
frog
paid
thing.
dearly for it.
Just saying,
Managed to get a look at the
xenomorph,
taxi.
spitting acid, making sticky goo on the walls.
Alright, fine.
See, look
It's
at
a
this
xenomorph
disgusting
frog.
I
wall.
saw it from behind.
It's a sewer.
I know it was large and
Yeah, but it's like
slimy.
on the wall. It's not under it.
Gotta look around. Man patched up. Is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off.
Could have.
That's good. It'll give us a drag mark to follow.
Probably crawled in or out through here.
World's greatest detective.
It's deep.
Lower level
World's
pursuits have
greatest
been closed off
detective.
for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
Good luck.
Weird.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll go this
Super fucking strong.
Oh,
guy.
Jesus.
Oh,
I hit R1.
Oh, you have the blinding bombs equipped still, eh? Yeah. So we've never heard a fucking flashbang either.
it's like he jumped
The Rainbow Six team of the grounders did it.
I did instinctively hit R1. Wow, we're taking no damage.
Yeah, the sword ripping people up. We're doing plus 1,000. We don't even have a Thunderbolt equipped. That adrenaline spiking we've been specking into.
Especially going now with the something that would actually capitalize off that adrenaline.
Well, there is a skill that converts that to damage, I think.
Well, that's automatically converted.
Well, you're like, we cash it in for like big pressure.
Oh yeah. Actually, no, you're right. We have that.
Stuff. We need the
Stuff.
money.
We need so much money. And we got the negotiator.
Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
Man, if I was a frog monster, I would absolutely spread an ironic tale about what was down in these sewers to lure people.
No, not the right way, I guess. Hey,
I know it's the tavern above you, but I like to think that there's a tavern down in the sewer here where that
Drown
monster is.
Nearly level 30.
Oh. Called out the monster. Hears the cries of its drowner brethren.
Geralt, are you alright?
How did you get down?
I'm fine.
We're all going another way.
How'd you get in here?
I told you, Vern had a key to the grate.
Wait, you had that key?
She went and found his corpse.
Oh.
Or she's the trick.
It's Franz.
Falls.
What's left of him, you mean?
That looks like most of them.
What kind of beast would do
I think
that?
he's missing a leg.
Leg? Maybe a leg?
Or some guts. These tunnels have a Scooby-Doo-esque quality to them, don't they?
Get along with whatever's preying on the surface. Some kind of symbiosis. Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
So the monster's an alcohol.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood.
Is it another catechin?
Very well could be.
Doubt we'll learn anything else.
It's always either a vampire or a werewolf.
Right behind you.
To be fair, werewolves and bears have been a cause of many chagrin.
Werewolves. Ow.
Still barely taking damage.
Yeah.
Need to keep hitting. It's always on you. We are one level away from all the bonuses left on armor. Which I think for bear is just resistance to like every form of damage in the game, basically.
Shauna, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the left, that'd be best.
Who's that one? Picky person. Past the bar. Drowner's like, spare me, please! No! His friend the game is lover.
If I play any Dark Souls, I'm going to be in very big trouble.
You're used to just tanking now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a Dark Souls thing, ever.
Yeah. Especially I'm playing a glass cannon mage.
Loads of slime here. Enough for a sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Oh, you picky person.
Are you already setting up that this isn't Triss?
Just saying up that she needs to learn to deal with contaminants.
Look, all I'm saying is you can't use a proper sample to treat all of the people that are dying of a horrible
Dead
poison.
others everywhere.
Strange. Seems the monster tolerated it.
Alright.
Except in its house.
He drew a line on the ground.
There's a door guard.
Corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair.
Okay, there's a grate to the outside right above.
Yeah, it sings about the outside world.
I'll collect myself.
Out there.
All the tunnels and corridors
Are you going
converge
to like
here.
American Tail? There?
I thought that was somewhere out there, wasn't that?
How? We don't even know what
Also,
kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes excitement, blood, and liquor. Just so
I've
happens
listened
I've
to
got
Phantom
some
of the Opera in a long
alcohol.
time.
Well, I hope you
I'm
don't
gonna douse myself in alcohol and cut myself.
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them.
That sounds like an emo drunk night.
Sample you collected
They
enough?
added a,
But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
that looks like a doll. That doesn't look like a
No use
person.
for it once the beast is dead.
Maybe it's because it's supposed to be death.
That's his hobby. Is he makes dolls based on the
I can
people
study
he
the venom,
kills.
test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top or back home.
But
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
fine.
Shauna, look at me.
All the
Promise
drowners
you'll stay out of it.
unarmed.
I
She's got a
promise.
knife.
Good.
Does she?
Now go
She has a
ahead.
knife.
Be careful.
Does she
girl.
though?
I think she does.
No,
I believe in my heart she does.
I don't see
no,
a
just
knife.
a pouch full of
It's in her
herbs.
little satchel.
Was it like a letter opener?
Yeah, it's an inch and a half long. It's used for opening boxes.
This actually, I know I keep comparing them. This does look like a Dark Souls series. really does.
So let's shit in the walls and the golden mask.
No, it's like it's
Can
a
you put a
large
golden
open
mask on your
area.
character in Dark Souls?
Sorry?
Yeah, you can probably find something equivalent.
You should
Yeah.
put a golden mask.
Wouldn't work with the build I'm doing right now, and I'm way too deep.
Gear requires specific stats in that game.
Yeah, I'm full level 70. So it'd be real hard to switch because there are like golden mask as costumes.
I mean, not like all the gear, just the mask.
Even the mask I'm thinking of is actually pretty heavy.
Some dwarven spirit.
That is.
Yum yum. Apparently Geralt doesn't like the smell of it. We've drank so many in our concoctions.
We also have super enhanced senses, right?
I guess.
Like, vodka already kind of burns your nose. Imagine if you could smell like a dog could.
We have our puss peepers, too.
Puss beavers.
Puss?
No,
Yeah.
puss.
There's puss.
Like pussycat.
Puss peepers.
Meditate till the beast comes.
Think about my golden mask.
This is cinematic as shit.
It's DLC.
I see you poured me a drink, Geralt of Rivia.
You know, you keep saying this is
Where rats?
You keep saying this is DLC, but there are a lot of games that do not invest money in their DLC.
CD Projekt Red's different, we know.
The worst is DLC that was meant to be part of the game, and then like, just cut it.
Oh!
Where goes Bobby?
Oh, that mouth.
Kiss it.
Attack its pustules.
I'll say Prince. Kiss it.
The toad formerly known as Prince, please.
Alright.
Kiss
Now
it.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, since they mentioned curse, maybe a curse.
Right.
I think we got
I want to drink a golden orange.
Ow. Fuck. Jesus!
It's kind of mobile, son of a bitch.
Oh, you were wrong. Won't bother putting it on the wheel because our golden Orioles are good enough. I can probably just drink them.
But didn't want me to. That's a couple minutes.
Fuck off!
The tongue is a dickhole.
I don't remember this guy being an asshole. Jesus!
Weird looking Dark Souls boss.
You might want to eat some meat. At least we upgraded our swords. Imagine if we didn't.
You know what? Bernie.
Not scared of that. No.
No, like.
You can try Axie.
Yeah, try Axie. Looks smart. Nope. Turn that off. Try Quen or Art and you can damage that.
That's not good. They're not even gonna happen.
Yeah,
The shockwave bullshit.
this isn't what it tries to
There is a concoction that has knockdown effects. You could try active shielding and have it blow up in his face. See what that do.
Real tired of your shit, Prince.
think he's named after the singer.
He'll sing Purple Rain if you dodge him for 20 years.
So objectively, was purple rain or
Purple rain probably between the two. Chocolate rain to me is more entertaining on average.
I like using turtle. Okay, you almost got him.
You upgraded your crossbow.
Yeah.
You got 2 lace in there.
Oh, weird.
The weird thing is, like, he's hurting you, don't get me wrong, but he's never hurting you enough to really be worried.
You know what? I can eat raw meat too.
Douse it. Use first. Get drunk.
There we go. Is he really a prince is the question.
Yes.
We leveled up again. Oh, nice.
Do that earlier.
Not kissing that.
Oh, right.
Poison?
Possibly poisons.
It's okay. She made an antidote real quick.
It's a good thing she didn't listen to us. Oh, he was a man.
Prince.
I told you it's a good thing she didn't listen to us.
She's gonna feed us through the mask.
Halala. Galavenka.
These boys.
These are the Mirror Man's boys, I bet.
Who may have killed their prince.
Well, that's what he gets.
I will call you Jafar until I learn your real name. The mask, they left it.
Good.
You know.
They treated us to it. There's not even anything holding it up.
Told you, there's a little bite bar.
They're like, he won't unclench his jaw. We can't get it off him.
He's finally come to, and he can speak English.
All the rest of our armor.
Started thinking I'm not conversed in common the whole way, except maybe with my reflection in the pistol.
Are we getting jacked onto a boat right
The
now?
albatross, or the fat barfoil, they're strange tongues, is it? Rude to a fear.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Means I'm in trouble.
Man, this guy's not going to testify against
Toad in
him.
the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. Happen to know a bit of the theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by the king to find their prince, lift his curse. Waited there on
lifted, technically.
their families 5 generations, and they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice.
Let's ask how long we've been passed out on this boat.
We've been at sea long.
Dunno, Riley. Not that long. Though, on the other hand. But what's it matter anyway?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to a field. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see them.
No, they're
black horses with white stripes.
That's what I was thinking, Northern.
Black horses with white stripes, they got in Zangwibar. That I'm sure of.
Closest horses in Game of Thrones.
And who might you be?
Felipe Caliban, done your service. Petit Zig, professional faith. And your guide about Oxford. One of a bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this man's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you took their prince's gut.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my ass in the alchemy playing Gwen. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
Heads and arm.
Listen, There was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They captured her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. Tried to break out yet?
Can we talk about how bad it would be if we died before killing the Wild Hunt? This is what derails the mission.
Well, albeit
Ciri might be able to do without us.
She's not super.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. I talked to you, Captain.
Boogada boogada.
That's racist what you just did.
How do I say it? Take me to your captain.
What?
Vial.
I think it was this one.
I think it was the bottom one.
That's what I thought too. Alright, the captain.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang on 2 weeks. And then he had something like, "We'll see who's in the mood for jokes now."
Why? What did I say?
That you wanted his auntie's hat. That was the gist of the road.
Great.
No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, notice, like them fish. What's it called?
Puffer
There's
fish.
anyone here who speaks common?
Me?
Ah, there's this merchant who looks Edenian to me. He's the one recruiting me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you.
Have you ever seen someone do that for English?
Not go on flapping.
Like walk up.
What?
Like, you know, if we went to China, we're like, Hong China, Hong China, Hong. They probably wouldn't like even get the
digging the racist hole over here.
No, I'm just saying, if we did that.
Oh, here we go.
Remember me?
Do you think
Hey, buddy. Yes.
I remember. We met in White Orchard, York.
Gaunter did. Known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a loose awaits you.
Is this fucking
That
outsider?
is, if this lump doesn't kill you first.
Oh, it's fine. Tomato soup.
What are you doing here?
I'm gonna let you guys choose for this. So
haven't tried it yet.
Go ahead and try it yet. We are a
Haven't tried
Witcher.
it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation.
Segue.
I could try to extract you from here, you know. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know your return favor.
This is
Deal.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads. Meet the willows near the village of Yantra.
That's a devil's promise, is what you just made,
I must
Geralt.
give you something
You picked up
to
on that
remember
too,
me
huh?
by.
This is the outsider.
Right through the mask.
To show we're...
Is he the outsider?
Yes, yeah, the mark is underneath the mask.
So, what do you mean by outsider? I don't know.
The dude from Dishonored.
Oh,
That makes you the promise of vengeance and letting you out of prison.
No.
He gives you his mark.
Never liked those.
sort of.
Behave like devils. Make me stomach churn. It'd be pride to sleep through the whole thing.
end. Written in blood.
So yeah, I was wondering if you'd pick up on the fact he asked you.
He basically pulled like the Dr. Facilier, where he's like, shake my hand. Won't you shake poor sinner's hand?
We deliver life this one.
Is there one area here?
The hell of the king is sure to condemn
You guys bleeding. No, the man's head. Mask stayed on. So I am curious. I want to take the mask off temporarily, so
we can see the mark.
Yeah. This is fucking badass Geralt here, killing 6 men with his hands bound.
We're never this good.
Here we are. You're being so racist.
Why are you so...
We have no armor.
I'm just saying,
I know.
if we were to do that in other countries, do you think they'd even notice? Because if someone came here like burp 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 burp, like, what the hell's this guy doing?
Mage first.
Probably mage first.
He's teleporting.
Might have to kill his buds before he'll stay.
Is that our swords? We have our right. We have our crossbow somehow.
That's why we have bombs.
Yeah, we do. Absolutely do. He's hurting his friends with his magic, by the way.
Blinded.
Alright.
You quit
That's
crossbow by accident.
Master 2. Give him that one.
I don't think he lives in Europe. Like I said, until you...
Use your crossbow. Down.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, lordy lord. Oh, you might want to drink a swallow now. And a thunderbolt. Accelerate this process.
It also gives us a little more vitality.
Actually, I wonder if I can do this.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Haha!
It's a good thing this was in my pocket! So that went from taking half your health bar to nothing.
So, just to clarify, or cement it, yeah, Master Contra O'Dim is my favorite character.
Is he the devil?
He is a devil-like character.
Yeah. He's like Mixel Piddling then.
Like, it's this world obviously doesn't have the same mythology.
Yeah. So I said he's like Mixel Piddling. He's a fourth-dimensional trickster motherfucker.
Yeah.
Axiom into place?
I'm trying.
Oh, yeah.
Got some health on him for a mage.
Fuck.
Alright, Geralt, you wanna go? I'll fucking beat the shit out of you with my stick.
Kill him, make sure sitting there.
Get Maxie again.
Oh, my weak mage mind.
Yeah, he's a mage. Definitely the weak baby mind.
He's naturally gifted. He never studied. Never trained
I
a
like
day
the
in
black
his
mage, like, I'm a stabbing wrist.
Jesus, stop it!
We've reached the point of madness where only rampant and uncontrolled stabbing can save us. Self-corner stab.
What do you say, Alex?
I shall
What do you say to him? Loot his body.
I don't think he had anything on him.
He had a baggie next to him.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah, next to his foot.
Oh.
A golden knife didn't have anything on him, Alex says.
How can we read this? Why would he write this in common or whatever it is?
We can read Ophirian, we just can't speak it.
What?
Oh. Oh, this was, oh, actually, remember that merchant?
Yeah.
Well, this thing, camp. Yeah, the camp we found earlier, that was O'Fury.
Yeah.
And it stated they put their camp near Brunwich.
So that would be the same camp then.
Yeah.
So do we have a whole new continent now?
I can't wait till he tells and talks about his friends that were on a quest to save their prince, and we're like, hope they do it.
Hope it went well.
Everything's gonna work out for them.
We're gonna have to start looting swords too again.
Yeah. Yep. That's the fastest way we've made money. Looting weapons and armor. Are we back on the main continent then?
Yeah. Here.
Well, this is probably a good stopping point then.
Yeah.
We'll just have to find a.
We're right.
Oh yeah, they barely made it out to sea.
Yeah.
They mostly were treading water.
Probably takes a bit to charter a boat back. They weren't expecting to leave that quickly, I bet.
Alright, well I can do a save here.
Yeah, this is a good
Actually,
spot.
What I'll do very quickly, we've got another skill point.
Yeah, we got super skill points. We could be the strongest we've ever been.
More of this, so yeah, that's good. That's gonna make our swallow heal.
That's
like
what
crazy.
you've been talking about. The swallow heals amazingly now because you get that big jump immediately when you take it. It's also
Only-
real good for like gold.
Only
Memorial.
need 3 more for this tier.
The thing is, we're gonna dump it into a thing we won't use because we've maxed out all the ones we have.
Oh, I don't know. That
There's
is,
still 2 more in the
Killing
swallow
Spree is a real good.
Oh no, 1 more.
No.
Yeah,
I'm saying we want to get there. I'm just saying to unlock the tier, we're maxing out everything.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna dump points into something we won't use.
Yeah, 2 points.
I think we'll dump 1 point because we only need 3 for the next, and this will take 2 more.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
there
that'll
is
take
still
1
space.
more.
And
Yeah,
one
yeah.
more, oh no! So if we do this plus this,
That'll max.
it,
that'll
and then they'll get it.
And then we can just keep doing killing spree.
Yeah, perfect. Which is Killing Spree is a pretty good one.
Each opponent killed increases critical hit chance by 10. So mob fights will just rip through people.
Yeah. Extends the effective duration of all mutagens.
Nah.
Um,
Detonation for
Yeah.
bombs. Nah. Bombs are fun, but they're not our focus. Critical hit
Oh.
damage. Yeah. We might want to do that.
Yeah.
It means we'll have to use our oils, but
Hey, we have oils. We made most of them.
this is a fun one. It's a little silly, but
Buy me a potion with 20% check back the effects of another randomly selected potion. That could
yeah, I
be
don't
bad though, because
I don't know if that's worth a slot.
It could randomly do that clear potion.
no, it does. It always does a beneficial one.
Okay. So I was hoping it wouldn't be a dick about it.
All right.
All right. So what instrument are we going to challenge the guy to at the crossroads
you-
at midnight?
You wanted to see this.
Oh yes, the mark of Samael. We don't have a silver sword.
Samuel
equipped, eh?
Jackson.
You could pivot.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
know
have to
it's
go-
it's
I'm
hard.
gonna have to go and-
near a wall. Yeah.
Go hug a wall. Oh, look at this wall over here. There we go.
Yeah. So you just made a deal with the outsider. By the by.
Yeah.
It's good. We got a mask to hide it.
Hold on here.
Put it back.
We could have avoided that deal by choosing the other option we didn't choose.
What other option?
This is the outsider's
We
mark.
we talked about how we
Right.
Let's see. Yeah. Anyway, we chose to talk about how we hadn't eaten the soup yet.
Oh, actually, the weird thing is, if I remember correctly, the other one is where Geralt will notice that they had an entire conversation. Time was frozen. It's just it did because in the other variation, the guy takes the spoon and slowly shoves it through the eye of the other guy.
Interesting. Okay, we just put on, since we don't have our golden mask, we try the wolf mask quickly.
Wolf
I
mask?
think
The
we've-
eyes.
I think we've tried it. It doesn't look.
Try
like
the
it-
bird mask now. I just wanted to reaffirm our decision.
I mean, bird mask looks okay, but it's just
the purple doesn't fit.
Any of the ones that don't cover, like, it's the pale forehead that gets me with any of the ones that.
Yeah.
Bam! Golden mask. Back to what we should be. Our final
Triss's silly wolf or fox mask.
Alright, let's save and get done.
Alright, I'll save again. Already did once. Alright, well, good night, person watching.
99. We'll see you next week, and then there'll be a week of not playing.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go upload.